Welcome to the Clubhouse, the Kayo Clubhouse. We're your hosts, Adam and Symon. Simon, we're here for the Sixers and the Heat today.
I'm pumped. We got some Ashes stars are back in the team too, which is exciting. Marnus is back.
Yep.
Gaz is back.
Gaz was meant to be here.
I know. The only reason he's not here is because he's there.
Yeah.
Does that mean that he's our man live on the ground?
We always look for a man on the ground, and turns out we've got a man on the ground who's actually on the ground.
Are they still super strict with the no phones while you're playing rule?
We'll try.
We can't call him?
Give him a buzz later and see if he answers.
He said, yeah, guys, just a fine leg. Just give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Got to get this one.
We go, hey, Gaz, just this one, loft it a little bit.
Yeah, just float it for us, mate. Just float it for us. But it is very exciting. Sixers versus the Heat. Look, sadly, the ladder is fairly in place.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to this game. The Sixers are at the top.
Well, this is the best. This is where the Heat are trying to avoid coming last.
Relegation?
Trying to avoid the wooden spoon.
Well, exactly right. So if the Heat win, they just stay where they are. And if the Sixers win, the Sixers actually can not go up either. But they can go down.
Exactly.
They've got another game.
If the Thunder win and the Sixers lose, the Thunder will leapfrog them.
Yeah. So this actually is a bit of a must-win for the Sixers. They get a home final.
And the Heat are playing for pride, which is almost the best way to be playing.
And they're playing for pride, and Marnus is there. So hopefully we get a couple of no-runs.
Here we go. Here's the team lineups. As we said, Lenny opening with Max Bryant. Marnus, the no-run, in at number 3. The skipper, Jimmy Pearson's still the skipper, doing well behind the sticks. Nice to see Mitch Swepson as well. Mate, there's bloody Australian Test players in left, right and centre.
Michael Nice is in there too?
Yeah.
Unreal. And then for the Sixers, we've got Josh Felipe, man, absolutely in form from the top, and wicket-keeping. He's been wicket-keeping really well this game. Moses Omreeks, he got inducted into the Summer Rundown Big Head 11 a couple of weeks ago. Dan Christian is also in the Big Head 11. Ben Dwarshuis, spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
The rundown comes out later today. He may be a feature. And then obviously we've got the dynamic duo, Nathan Lyon and Steve O'Keefe. Just the slow bowler's paradise. That's guaranteed about 6 runs, and that's about it. It looks like the Sixers are batting first. Heat are in the field. No crowds at the Gabba. We're on.
But beautiful day. Mate, there's a crowd. Look, there's a couple of people there.
Little crowd. And
to everybody joining us on Kayo and on YouTube, thank you and welcome.
Yes.
YouTube Live. You can comment along as, mate, Blue Chicken MC and Lockie Lloyd, our couple of favourites, have got involved already. Blue Chicken MC said hi. Lockie Lloyd said hi. Welcome to the Clubhouse team, everyone.
It's perfect. It's actually perfect because the time is currently 1:05 AEDT.
Yep.
Which is perfect for work setup. We always like to talk about our setups.
Yes.
When we were running the home operation, it was computers, whatever. Over here, I've got my computer. This is where I'm running YouTube Live on here. Foss has got his iPad. We've got screens over here, here, and here. And there's actually 3 along here. So we're all set. I think the home setup should be work computer, top left.
Yep.
Second work screen, right?
Yep.
And then little cheeky iPad Kayo setup. And then just on your phone, Kayo job for the Clubhouse.
Mate, have it all running.
That'd be my setup.
There's Sock, mate. There he is.
Beautiful, man.
I'm almost a little bit glad that the Sixers aren't bowling first because we want to see him make some runs. And like if the Sixers bowl first, and Sock's going out there and he's getting 4 for 3 off 4 overs.
Yeah. You just don't think they've got like a big target to run down.
Mate, we've got a new member of the Clubhouse. AB Mitter for life. Afternoon, guys. Shakib Heroes from Bangladesh. The Clubhouse going global.
We're going worldwide.
Going global.
Mr. Worldwide in 305.
Yeah.
That's us. Hey, we got guests coming in today as well.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. We got Alyssa Healy, mate.
Wicketkeeper for the
superstar.
Upcoming Ashes.
Yeah.
The Ashes continues.
The Washes.
The Washes.
We've just had the Mashes.
Yep.
Soon to be the Washes.
So if you've got any questions for Alyssa Healy, make sure you get them into the YouTube Live. One question I'm going to definitely ask. What does she do now? Her opening batting mate just broke her jaw yesterday.
Beth Mooney's copped it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Who broke her jaw? Question first.
Interesting.
2, who's going to bat with her?
Wow. Interesting. Is there a correlation? Maybe we'll ask. Maybe we'll ask Heels later.
Once again, our favourite, Roy Nicknam. the OG of the clubhouse.
He's 2-time best on ground.
Yeah, g'day lads. Look forward to the last show. It's been great watching over the summer. Hopefully the clubhouse comes out for the footy as well. Please, you got my viewing. Sixers will win and Moses will score 50 and the Sixers will make 189.
I love that.
Roy Nicknam's got in early. We're giving away free Kayo subscriptions as well.
Yes.
We've got them cleared off this time. We've got multiple to give away, not just score-related ones.
So a little look behind the curtain. We were talking to the boss before we started and we were talking about, what are some of the things we could do? And we're like, well, later on we'll have a Macca's challenge in the second innings and we are almost guaranteed to give away, because we're doing our regular ones. If you guess the score, you get a KO subscription. To date, no one has guessed the score.
And we want to give them away.
Well, all I want to do is give stuff away, because I keep getting in trouble for giving stuff away and stuff that hasn't even been given away. So it doesn't seem fair. So we want to try to give stuff away. So we're going to do that. We've got a Macca's challenge in the second innings as well.
Yeah.
We've got the wheel. The wheel is back, under construction at this current moment. We've got first ball.
Here we go. Steckity coming in. Edwards. Oh, lovely little French cut. Nice way to start out the square leg.
That was a very square French cut. Oh, bang, right over the stump.
Nearly knocked out Josh Felipe.
Yeah, Josh Felipe. No good, mate. No good.
Shakib reckons the Brisbane Heat are going to win.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, Shakib. I like Vipin. Good morning. Have a great day. You too, mate. You too. You have a great day as well. No, but we do have the wheel. The wheel is back. I don't know. I actually really enjoyed the show the last couple of times with no wheel.
It was a lot less stressful.
It was a lot less stressful.
Oh, Steckity goes wide. Oh, Felipe nearly gone. First ball.
Really? First ball gone. Got him. See you later. But not really. Felipe, do you reckon he'll turn up?
What do you think about the aggressive amount of, their serious set of sunglasses on Mitch Webson?
They're not sunglasses. They're sunglasses. Yeah. There's no... Oh, my gosh. There has been some pretty sick catches this year in the BBL.
Can you name me the best of the three? Because the three candidates for best catch in the BBL this year are Glenn Maxwell's one most recently.
Yeah.
Sean Abbott's one, which we had live on the Clubhouse.
Yep.
And then the third one is obviously Jake Fraser McGurk.
Yep. I would rate McGurk, Maxwell, Abbott. Right. Because Abbott's was a great catch, but it's also a great cricket catch.
Yeah.
Whereas McGurk was just like a basketball move.
Yeah.
And then Maxwell's was like McGurk's, but not as high.
Yeah.
He more like jumped distance-wise.
We've got Brendan Howe's guessed that the Sixers will make 165. Brendan, you've gone early crow. We're going to wait until the 12th. We're going to wait till the 12th over today.
Adam just wants to give them away.
We want to give them away. We're waiting until the 12th over to get your subscription.
If this is a subscription, Adam just wants to be like, here you go, mate. It's like doing free throws with the under-10s. Yeah. You just let him come really close. Oh, my God, chased him big time there. Huge.
There's not many cricketers getting around court. I mean, it used to be a name in the 90s, Mark Steckity.
Yeah.
A lot of Marks getting around. Mark Taylor, Mark Waugh.
My uncle's name is Mark.
So I've got an Uncle Mark as well.
No way. Far out. This is amazing. Full twins. This is so good. What are you going to ask Alyssa Healy?
I want to ask her about her elbow injury she's just come back from.
Yeah, good one. I'm just really excited in the Ashes to see McGrath bowling to Healy again.
Oh,
it's just really moving, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I just want to see if she's as excited for McGrath, like bowled McGrath caught Healy.
True. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Not related. Well, I mean, the Healy's related.
The photo she put up on her Instagram recently of her having the baseball, hockey and cricket bats all together.
Yep.
She must have just been an elite
hand-eye coordination.
Of everything, yeah. Because I think she's quite the golfer as well.
Yeah, don't her and Mitch Stark, her husband, don't they play, like, have a golf tournament against each other? I heard.
Surely,
yeah. I heard that they have, like, a trophy and stuff, which is pretty funny. I'd love to know what Alyssa thinks the over and under for how many times Mitch Stark gets mentioned.
Yeah.
Like, in the lead up to the Women's Ashes. Oh, Mitch Stark went to watch his wife. Who cares? He's going to watch his wife play cricket at her job.
Yep.
As he should. That's what he should be doing.
Roy Nicknam wants to know, do our predictions still count? Roy, we'll give you a second run at it. Roy, you can have a second run at it in at the 12th over mark. That's when you can get your prediction in. This one, that's just one to get the juices flowing a bit.
Practice.
Yeah.
Practice. That's a little warm up in the nets.
Yeah.
get in the next session, which will be good.
We've got our friend Glenn Maxwell here as well. I mean,
my good mate.
That's
why he's sitting next to me, not next to you. If he was your mate, it'd be like this. But he's not, so it's like this, which is delightful.
Amy Livermore's back. She's one of the favourites of the clubhouse as well. Absolute desperate for a Sixers win today.
Big time. Big time. Need the win.
Yeah.
So what do the Sixers get if they come second?
Nothing. You get nothing if you come second. Oh, they'll go into... Then they play... The Scorchers get a bye, and then the Sixers will play the Thunder.
Yeah. So it's only top 3.
Yeah. And then 4 and 5 play. So I think 1 gets the bye, 2 and 3 play, 4 and 5 play. Knockout of 4 and 5, 2 and 3 then play the winner of 1. Winner goes into the grand final.
Yep.
Loser of that plays the winner of 4 and 5. Winner of that into the grand final. Yeah.
There you go.
We also have some breaking news on the clubhouse, and this is genuine breaking news.
I can't wait to hear it.
Just got word in my ear that the New Zealand tour has been cancelled. ODIs, T20s, done.
That's actual news.
They will not be coming to Australia. No New Zealand to Australia for T20s and ODIs. The clubhouse, come here for your breaking news. Come for your cricket, come for to hang out with the fellas, stay for your breaking news.
That's genuine news.
Yeah. You sound surprised, mate. That's the clubhouse. That's what we do.
Yeah, because you didn't really build up any suspense or play any music or anything. You just went, oh yeah, cool. They're not going. They're not coming.
Over.
Why not?
Over.
Any news? Why?
Well, mate, we can't cut in too quickly because our new guest. We'll come back to talk about that in a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Little tease.
Yeah.
Little tease.
It's time to bring in our guest, Australian superstar Alyssa Healy. Alyssa, welcome to the clubhouse.
Thanks so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Mate, we're excited to have you. Bona fide superstar. It's always good because whenever we have superstars on the show, we just feel like it gives the show a little bit more credit. Genuine cricketers when they join us. So
street cred is all we're looking for. We're chasing street cred.
We're clout chasers.
You being here has absolutely just filled our boots at the moment.
Well, I mean, thank you. I'm very flattered. But, I mean, you guys are the ones that just had breaking news on your show. So clearly you're well ahead of the time. So, I mean, I'm flattered to hear that news from you guys.
No need to wait till the 6 p.m. bulletin. Just come straight to the clubhouse and that's where you get
1 o'clock. That's where you hear it.
Yeah.
Mate, how are you feeling? Ashes starts tomorrow. Mate, big series. A lot to follow up from. 4-0 wash from the men's. Can you go a 16-point drubbing? Is this what we're aiming for?
I mean, we're going to try our absolute hardest. I mean, I've already heard Heather Knight, the captain of the English side, say how shambolic their lead into the Ashes has been. So, I mean, now's as good a time as any to follow on from the boys. But, yeah, look, feeling really good. We had a really good hit out yesterday against Australia A, who I'm confident are going to play really well against England A after beating us in the second game. So, yeah, it's yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I feel like I haven't played cricket for ages, so I'm looking forward to running around Adelaide Oval tomorrow night.
Do you reckon Heather's doing a little bit of foxing, saying like, oh, we've had a really hard time, it's been all over the place. Meanwhile, they're actually like a little bit confident and they're trying to give themselves the underdog status because Australia is the clear overdog, which is exactly where we want to be.
It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I did go wander around to try and find a coffee this morning and all the Poms are out and about having delicious breakfasts at outdoor restaurants. So, I mean, they're doing things that we're not even allowed to do. So, I mean, I think they're maybe understating how comfortable they are.
Yeah, they're out having coffees and you're like, mate, we got games tomorrow. You better turn up. They're trying to get COVID so they don't have to play. They're scared. They're running scared. I love it. How are you feeling personally? You're coming back from the elbow injury. You've just lost your batting mate. What's going on? It's all...
It's absolute carnage here. I mean, we also, we're about to sack our head coach because not only did he take out the #1 T20 batter in the world, he tried to take out Rachel Haynes, our vice captain, yesterday in warm-up as well. So we've sacked him, but personally feeling really good. I'm not getting throwdowns from him. I'm asking for throwdowns from the other staff members to get myself going. But yeah, feeling really good. Like I said, I don't feel like I've played cricket for a little while, so I'm excited to get back out there. I feel like finally hitting the ball well after a disastrous WBBL. So everything's probably where it should be and hopefully it all comes together tomorrow.
So for those who don't know, Beth Mooney, your batting partner, like you just said, broke her jaw yesterday. Where were you when the jaw breaking happened and could you hear the jaw shatter?
Unfortunately, I was flying into Adelaide with the Poms on the charter, but so I missed out. I did not even know that she'd broken her jaw. I was in the lift with her yesterday morning, and all I thought was, why is she mumbling at me? She hardly said a word. I thought I'd done something wrong, and then I found out at breakfast that what had actually happened. But she had surgery yesterday afternoon, has a couple of new metal plates in her face, which is going to make travelling through security in New Zealand a little bit challenging. But from all reports, going really well, and saw her this morning, and she looks good as new and was happy as Larry. So it's she's made a remarkable comeback. But from all reports, it was fairly sickening, and I don't think anyone wants to see that happen.
Because what was the situation? Just the coach just doing whip downs with the dog tosser?
Yeah, the old dog tosser. Yeah, the dangerous thing. Apparently, he said he's sent down a lot of deliveries, a lot quicker, a lot more threatening than that. That's never hit anyone, and it just looked like it was in slow motion. So, I mean, it shows you don't really need much pace on the ball to do some damage, but it must have just got her right in the wrong spot on the corner there and just done some damage. So it's an unfortunate way to go down. I mean, a broken jaw is not fun at the best of times, but yeah, it's not ideal.
Well, it goes to the point. We say it on the Clubhouse all the time. Whenever someone gets hit, the most underrated thing in cricket, I think there was a good tweet about it at the start of the Ashes, was that cricket balls are really hard. Like, they are so hard, and that in the face is just no thanks. You can keep that. No thanks. No thanks.
I think it's more the shock factor as well. I mean, you don't like seeing anybody get hit. As much as we want to bowl bounces at everybody and see people get hit, no one actually enjoys seeing anybody get hit. So it's a little bit of a scary situation, but thankfully she's okay. And like I said, I saw her this morning and she seems in really good spirits. So they've obviously done a good job.
Nice.
So Australia's reigning T20 world champions. There's the multi-format women's Ashes, obviously, with the Test, the one-dayers and the T20s as well. Which is there one that you're particularly most excited for? Is it the Test?
I think so. The Test match is one that we rarely get to play, so that one's the most exciting for us on the calendar, especially playing against the Poms. It makes it even more special. The guys get to live 5 tests and we just get the one. So getting to run around in our baggy greens is something that we don't get to experience a lot. So that's the big draw card in the series. But I mean, there's 3 T20s first, which if you can get a 6-0 head start, it makes the Test match a little bit more aggressive. So hopefully we can get off to a good start tomorrow night. But yeah, definitely that baggy green Test match is going to be good fun.
How do you go changing your playing style throughout all of the 3 formats? Because 3, vastly different formats, all within really quick succession. Do you find that hard, easy? Where are you at on that?
It's going to be a challenge, I won't lie, but I think I've got 2 days after the T20s to learn how to block again or leave a delivery. So it's going to be a challenging 2 days in the nets. But honestly, I think because the Test matches for us are such a rarity, we don't necessarily change our thinking too much. I mean, you just give yourself more of an opportunity to bat long periods and, like I said, leave deliveries or block a few every now and then when they bowl good balls. So, because it's such a one-off, we don't put too much emphasis on it. We just go out there and look to play an aggressive style of Test match cricket and hopefully get a result. We haven't really been able to have a result over the last few Test matches we've played, whether that be due to pitch conditions or just the nature of like losing days with rain. So hopefully we get an opportunity to get all 4 days in and make it really exciting to watch, because no doubt the Poms will want to play an aggressive style as well.
Yeah, awesome. We can't wait to watch it as well. We've also just had a message from one of the Clubhouse watchers and they said, Alyssa, it's Roy. Roy's one of our favourites on the Clubhouse and he said, Alyssa,
2-time BOG on the Clubhouse.
Thanks for everything you're doing for Australian women's cricket. So there's plenty of supporters out there, mate. We genuinely can't wait to watch it. Where do you keep your baggy green when you're not playing? Like, where it's because you get those beautiful velvet bags, but where is it kept at home? Is it on a mantle? Is it in a cupboard? Is it in a sock drawer? Is it somewhere safe?
On the hook at the door?
Well, I don't know if you could hear in the background, Mitch is actually in the hotel room at the minute and he's laughing at me because I'm the one, funnily enough, on the group WhatsApp messages that said to everyone to remember to pack their baggy greens because it's such a rare thing for us, right? We don't ever bring them. And lo and behold, I forgot my baggy greens.
Right.
So,
yes.
But I blame him because it actually sits on a shelf next to his in our cupboard, which is a little bit cute, but it's actually eye level for him, not me. So when I walk past it every day, I can't see it. So obviously when Mitch got home, he wandered on past to put his baggy green back and noticed mine sitting there. So thankfully he's packed it and brought it down to Adelaide for me. But yeah, they sit alongside one another, pride of place. Obviously his smells a bit more like beer and 60 odd test matches than mine does, but it just sits there. I won't tell everyone where it is in case someone wants to break in. But
yes,
good idea.
Perfect, Matt. I was just going to ask that. I mean, obviously Mitch has had the opportunity to play a few more tests. Give us your opinion. What looks better, like the fresher, nicer, greener, deeper bottle green, or like that worn out,
ragged,
stained version?
You know what? I really like the old ratty, torn, year-soaked baggy green, and I wish mine looked like that, but only after playing 4 test matches, it just doesn't quite cut it. So I actually like the boys, the fact that the boys really treasure theirs and leave them go as ratty and as gross as what they are. So I kind of like that as sort of a cricket purist, but I mean, I assume there's a lot of people out there that would really appreciate the nice new-looking baggy green as well.
You just have to go harder when you win, that's all. You've got to make up. If you've played 4, he's played 60, you've just got to go, 1.12, 1.12 times harder than him in the celebration. And you're good.
Maybe if I do a 6:30 a.m. drinking session pulled up by the cops, maybe I'll get there.
Unbelievable.
Who in the women's team is the most likely to be doing a 6:30 a.m.
Great question.
noise complaint? Who's going to make the complaint and who's going to be the one that's being complained about?
Meg Lanning definitely going to make the complaint. She's skipper, so she's doing the right thing. I can confirm that after the last series we played, there were a couple of 6:30 a.m. goers in the team room. I will name names. Sophie Molyneux and Darcy Brown. So those two are the most likely to be pulled up by the cops and said, please go to bed, you're making too much racket.
This is what we like to hear on the Clubhouse.
Mate, one of the rules of the Clubhouse is name names.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, the irony in me knowing that was who it was because I was also there. So.
yeah, exactly. If we had them, they'd be like, yeah, Alyssa Healy, she was there. She was there.
Yeah.
We get some athletes on here and they give us like the real straighty 180 answers, and it's like we've got no time for that here. We want to know. We want to know the really inside stuff. And on that point, in the English team, who are you looking at for sledging? Like, have you got any? You travelled on the plane. You might have heard a few little whispers. Have you got any guff lined up to serve them up?
I haven't got anything lined up. It's got to sound authentic when you're out there if you're going to do it. I mean, you can't be saving it up for months and then all of a sudden blurt it out. It's got to be sort of a bit of a build-up on the run. But in all honesty, in a boring answer, I haven't really put much thought into it. No one's really got under my skin yet. But, I mean, give me a ring back in a week and I'll let you know who's going to get some in the test match.
I like that. This is what I want to see. I want to see it really... Because, and that's probably the thing too, the Ashes... for you, because it builds up over, it's like all done in 2 weeks. Like that's hot box style. That's like, it's very hot, very quickly. I can imagine let's hope it boils over in one of the ODIs. That'd be nice. After a test, long in the thing, and then you just visit each other.
I mean, the funniest part is also we then jump on a plane straight to New Zealand for a World Cup. So, I mean, if it boils over at the back end of the ODI series, it's going to make a really spicy World Cup fixture.
This is good. This is very good.
Yeah.
I like this.
Another comment for you, Alyssa, from the Clubhouse watchers. AB Mitaforte said, Alyssa Healy is the GOAT. Give it your all tomorrow. Take down the Poms, mate. There's plenty of support. That is great. How much cricket, how much golf is going to be played after the Ashes? Is that, like, there's a couple of rounds on the cards once the Ashes are all ticked off?
I don't really know what you mean by after the Ashes. It's going to be during the Ashes.
Okay, even better.
Yeah, there will be some played. I mean, with the nature of our schedule being so compact, it actually limits our training days. So we've got a lot of rest days, which equal golf days for myself and a couple of staff members, maybe some players as well. They've started to get into their golf. So, yes, lots of golf days, as much as possible.
I like that, mate. Hey, first time DRS is being used in Australia. How does that change it for you? Is it something that you'll think about, or you just kind of run it as it happens?
Yeah, it makes my job a little bit more intense. I mean, Meg standing at short cover is probably going to be looking at me a lot to suggest whether or not it's out or not out. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging and more. I'm probably going to have to pay attention a lot more, but it's really exciting. I really love the fact that we're using it. It's been a long time coming, and I've been practicing these all day yesterday in the practice game, just getting under the skin of the umpires early. I mean, Bruce Oxenford, I was getting stuck into him a bit yesterday using it. So yeah, I think it's a really great thing for our game and our sport. So hopefully we can get a couple right. Well, hopefully we don't need them, but hopefully if we do need them, we can get a few right.
Hopefully you just don't become the Marnus who seem to absolutely try and tee everything up.
Don't ask Marnus for any advice on the DRS. He's like, yeah, I heard a sound.
Yeah.
No, you didn't, mate.
Mitch is pretty good on the DRS as well.
He's all right. Yeah, you might have to talk to Mitch. Just see what it kind of, I don't know, see if it sounds all right. How much does that mean to you too, just on that? I mean, you mentioned it there that now you're getting to use the DRS and you're getting the Ashes series and that's building and building and building. It's a good time for women's cricket in Australia, and off the back of the World Cup and then into this and then into the next World Cup. It feels like there's some real momentum building, which is great, which is what it should be doing and it should be happening.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, after the big World Cup we had in 2020 with 87,000 people at the MCG and then the whole of the country and the world getting locked down literally that next week, it felt like we'd lost a bit of that momentum that we gained. I mean, so many people were there. I still talk to people randomly who stop me on the street or whether it be at the golf club or whatever it might be that say I was there or I was watching it and how amazing it was. And it was such a shame that we didn't really get to capitalise on that when we didn't then play cricket for 8 or 9 months. So that was a bit of a shame. But I guess a blessing is that how great the last 12 months have been. I mean, we've had a really big series against India here. Early in the summer, a WBBL that was a huge success, and then obviously coming off the back of the boys' Ashes, going into this Ashes series and then a World Cup. I mean, it feels like that momentum's really gathering again, which is awesome. And yeah, it's obviously great for our sport. It's obviously great for our country as well that people are really getting behind women's sport. I mean, you look at the AFLW on at the moment. The netball girls are over in the UK playing a quad series. So there's so much women's sport happening, and there's so much of it we can watch, which is just so amazing. And I'd encourage anyone who wants to support female sport in this country to literally just flick on the telly and watch it. It's the best way that we can, the best place that we can, the best thing we can do to support each and every one of us out there that are doing our thing. Just flick it on the telly and give it a watch, because the more people that are watching it, the more people are going to talk about it, and the more we're just going to keep growing those sports in our country and keep showing these young girls that, you know, there is a future for them in sport, which is really important.
Yeah, the access and the exposure is awesome. It's getting so much better. And you say that you meet people all the time that randomly come up to you and say they were at the game in the World Cup final. We were at the game in the World Cup final and we had an absolute ripping. We had a great time, but we clearly didn't have as good time as you guys, because we talked to Molly Strano last week on the Clubhouse about getting on stage and dancing with Katy Perry, and we put the question to her, and we'll put the same one to you. How would you make a better day in your life than winning a World Cup final and dancing with Katy Perry within 24 hours? Is there any way that you could have a better day than that? Can you make a day up for us?
I reckon maybe, considering we had like a 7 o'clock, or it was a late-ish start in the game, if I'd shot 4 under before that. So imagine that. You go out and you shoot 4 under par at Royal Melbourne, and then you rock up to the MCG, make 100 in a World Cup final, and then dance on stage with Katy Perry. I mean, that's the only way it's ever going to get better.
I was going to say a hole-in-one is just about the only way you could top that. You could top that.
Yeah, you get a hole-in-one, you sink one from 20. It's, perfect. Mate, this has been a great interview. We've really loved it. We've got to let you go. You've got to get to training. You've got just some important games coming up, as we discussed. And all of those are available on Kayo, which is exciting. So for those people watching at home, mate, just flick it onto Kayo as of tomorrow.
Women's Ashes is going to be awesome.
Women's Ashes starts. You get to see Alyssa dominate. She's going to be in form. She's back. You know, I feel like you're ready, mate. I feel like you're ready. Just sensing good vibes. You've got good energy at the house. You'll get your bag of green. That'll get shipped over. I'm not sure how you'll get it. Or you just wear the bloke's hat and you're fine. You just wear raggedy and it's like, this is mine. I just wear it at home and We just party together. Do you guys party together when you both win the Ashes? You just put your bag of greens on at home and just whip beers around in the corner? That'd be sick. I'd be doing that.
You know what? We never have, but maybe that's a new thing.
That's
This time,
fun.
when it goes 4-0 and 16 points to nil, it's 100% the beers are getting whipped around. Getting a nod. Alyssa's giving,
He's nodding.
he's giving
Yes,
Mitch
he
a nod
is.
in the background.
This
That's
is good
great.
stuff.
Alyssa, thanks so much for joining us on the Clubhouse. Good luck for the Ashes. They're all on Kayo to watch it, mate. We cannot wait to watch it and absolutely see you dominate the DRS as well.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for your time.
We're
See
on.
ya.
See you, mate. Legend. What a legend. What a legend.
Always real G'd up after I talk to anybody on the Clubhouse.
It's so funny. We always get guests on, and every time we're like, oh, what a legend.
Yeah.
What an absolute legend. So good. So good.
Yeah,
Mate,
good.
that was great. Hey, just a shout out to Radhiki Prusti, who wants the live match, please.
Yeah.
Mate, we're going to be going in and out of the game. So we talked earlier on. You came on a little bit later, obviously. So what the setup is, you'll have us. Sometimes you'll have us here with the game next to us. Sometimes you have some live games. Sometimes it'll just be us. Sometimes it'll be with a guest, whatever it'll be. So we're going to bounce around and move around. We want to be watching this as we watch the cricket as well. So get it up on a second screen if you've got anything available. Hey, if you want to get your guesses in, what over are we at, Foss? Over.
We're 5 overs in and we're at 1 for 53. The Sixers are going very steady.
Yeah. They're just kind of cruising. They're really
Mid-six,
cruising.
though, going at 10 and over already. The Sixers, genuine, they might get over 200.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, he's done it again. He's doing it again. Josh Felipe, whenever we broadcast the Clubhouse match and Josh Felipe bats,
He loves it, eh?
he scores runs.
Yeah,
He
look.
scored a 99 and a 50, and he's a not out already. Daniel
And-
Hughes,
and he's
bang,
out.
4 more.
And we're back and they're out.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Mate, that was so good.
Yeah, mate,
it's
the
so
women's Ashes, they're going to be great.
Check
They're
out
gonna
this
be
from
great.
Felipe. Monster.
Bang. See, mate,
Absolute monster.
this happened while we're talking to Alyssa. Felipe loves the Clubhouse. He loves to put on a show for you all.
He does.
Roy, Philip, Shahid, everyone.
All the crew.
Yeah.
Mate, this is going great. What game are you most looking forward to with the Ashes coming up?
The test is being played at Manuka. That is going to be so nice.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
That'll be good. Just when you think cricket's finished,
Yeah.
it's not.
Nope.
Cricket's not finished.
Nah.
Hey, have you got any more updates on your New Zealand news?
No, no more updates. Just the Kiwis aren't coming, which is a bit of a shame.
Right. That sucks. That
It's a bit of a
sucks.
shame.
Actually, I've just been buzzed. Hold on a second.
You've
Here you
been
go.
buzzed.
I've been buzzed. Don't worry. Put your phone away, mate.
All right, here we
Here
go.
we go.
Here we go.
This is my newsbreaker. Here we go. We're going to organise some breaking news.
Oh,
music.
no, we're
going to
not.
get some stings.
No, we're not.
Let's go. We're going to go right onto this one here. This is my newsbreaker. I'm going Tom Morris, single shot here. New Zealand men's white ball tour to Australia, scheduled for January 24 to Feb 9, has been postponed until further notice due to New Zealand's border controls, quarantine requirements and the resulting uncertainty over when the squad would be able to return to New Zealand. Cricket Australia and Cricket New Zealand will discuss when the postponed fixtures can be played. Cricket Australia will confirm the schedule for the dead-old T20 internationals against Sri Lanka in the coming days. Nick Hockley, Cricket Australia CEO, said, "We're extremely disappointed that we won't be able to play the scheduled matches against New Zealand as planned. However, we will continue to work with New Zealand Cricket to reschedule the series." There you go. So if you want breaking news, you go to Adam. If you want the details, you come to me. Because I've got the inside
Well, mate,
word.
Nick Hockley says he's extremely disappointed by that. Nick Hockley, we are extremely disappointed that you have not come on the Clubhouse to address our BBL All-Stars.
I'll tell you what would be quite a nice replacement
Yep.
for a New Zealand one-day international series. A BBL All-Star game.
It would be. It's not dead.
We actually did our, on last week's episode, we did our All-Star teams. We could just get those teams. We just put them together
Yeah.
and get them to play.
We'll find a bit of scratch.
We
We'll find a
coach them.
sponsor.
Yeah, I'm sure Macca's
Macca's?
love to come to the party. This is the Macca's
Macca's
Kayo
would.
Clubhouse.
Be loving it. Absolutely
I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Mate, that would be unbelievable. 1 for 58.
Yeah, we got Michael
He's off
Nix's coming
6
up now.
overs. He's just incredible.
Yeah.
Michael Nisa, what do you think? Yeah.
I got to apologise. Philip Brock said, "Call me Phil." What a joke. I apologise, Philip. You are Philip.
You just called him.
I said, no, I got to apologise to Philip.
Does he want Philip?
I think he would like Philip.
No, I think he wants Phil. Call me Phil. What a joke.
Oh, apologise.
You kept calling. You said, "Sorry, Philip," to a guy who wants to be called Phil.
Well, my dad's Philip.
Do you call him Phil or Philip?
Nah, he's Phil.
Or do you call him Dad?
Nah, call him Phil.
Yeah, that's fair
He's
enough.
Dad. Blue Chicken MC got on board. That would be epic.
Yeah, I think that would be epic.
AB
We talked about the
Metaforte,
team.
the clubhouse must do this for the NRL and AFL season, mate. There's noise.
You're telling us. You're telling us. They can't do that, though. We'll give away too many bloody subscriptions. This is be the problem. Too many
We haven't given one away yet.
We actually haven't given one single one away yet.
Michael Neeson, none for 15 from 1.2.
Oh, Hughesy. Smack.
Danny Hughes, not bad. He's got a great moustache. There's a few good moustaches getting around the Sixers.
There are. Yeah,
Benny
Dwarsh's.
Dwarsh.
Dwarsh's moustache is tight. Very, very tight moustache. I like it.
There you go. Phil Brock has said Phil. Wants to be called Phil.
Yeah,
Phil with
Phil's
2
way
L's.
better. Yeah, I like Phil.
That's my uncle.
I like
He's
Phil.
Phil with 2 L's.
Who's how many runs is Felipe off being the leading BBL run scorer?
I think Benny McDermott is the leading run scorer at the moment. Do you get a prize for it? That's a wide.
Let's have a look.
Surely you want your prize better than a white hat.
Ben McDermott is on 353. Felipe's on 295. So if Felipe tons,
But Benny McDermott's got a game tonight.
correct.
Because it's a BBL triple header today. There's this game, one more, and then the Stars are playing the Hurricanes.
Yeah, correct.
The Thunder are playing this afternoon.
Yeah. So the Thunder and the Sixers, whoever wins takes second place, which then gets them the home final.
Yeah.
So you were
I
playing
mean,
either
two
in
Sydney
Sydney
teams, but I
or
reckon it'll be
playing
played in Melbourne. Oh, maybe it's another Sydney smash. They'll play it in Sydney.
Yeah, they might. I think they might.
Yeah.
Which would be cool. I mean, the only risk there is that then you get players who have a chance of COVID because they leave that bubble for the finals. So they might keep them all isolated,
Yeah.
potentially.
Yeah. I just forgot how many screens we have. I just looked over here and I was like, here's another screen.
Yeah, screen over here.
Yeah.
Screen over here. 4 screens over here. 4 screens over here.
RC Jad, it won't make a difference. They're already out of the tournament.
Who's this for?
I'm not sure. Phil said that he's a joke about the Kiwis not coming to play here. Well, I think it's not Australia's call. Sounds
No.
like it's New Zealand because they said
Yeah.
we're not sure if we want to let the players back in.
What's the border situation with New Zealand at the moment? It must be closed because we're...
Yeah. So it's not so much them coming here,
It's
them going back.
Yep. Which
Yeah.
is the issue. Jeez, Michael.
Oh, flip. Oh, caught on
God.
the boundary.
Oh, my God, that's it.
Benny Duckett, the little Englishman. We saw him at the airport, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good guy. Well, I mean,
Small.
seems like a good guy. Well, I mean, regular height.
I mean,
Regular
Your
5'9"
height.
size guy. Michael Nisa bowls like a strong guy, doesn't he?
big, very broad chest. That's...
Yeah. That was... Nice catch, though.
I mean, also in the argument of Josh Felipe only plays good when the clubhouse comes in, he made 99 and then 50 and now 18, so he's progressively been getting worse.
Yeah, so he's hoping the clubhouse doesn't follow him through the final series, which is, that's fair enough for him too.
Nisa, 1 for 19. Sixers, 2 for 63 after 7.
Hey, I've got a great question from Akash here.
Yep.
Can Marnus find an IPL contract? When does the auction happen?
The season starts in April, so it must be soon.
Yeah, which would be really interesting. I don't know if he did enough during the Ashes. He is probably one of those players who probably needed that one-day series against New Zealand.
One days and T20s.
Yeah, he just needs that short batting form just to get in front of auctioneers, really.
Right.
Because out of the Australian team, who would you pick? Well, I mean, you're looking at probably the T20 team more so, but who would you pick from? Who would you pick from the BBL? Who's going to get a contract off the back of their BPL?
Mitch Marsh.
Yep. Felipe?
You'd think Benny McDermott. I think the difference is because like Chris Lynn doesn't have an IPL contract because he's no good against spin, and because there's so much spin over there. So I think it's not only how well you do. Here we go. This Enrique's playing his 100th game.
That's awesome. There you go.
Good on him. Oh, Marnus is coming on. Here we go. A bit of leg spin. You love to see part-time leggies because every now and then they drag one down and it absolutely goes over cow corner.
Steve Smith, second last over of the Ashes in Sydney.
Great. Yeah.
Here we go, man. Yes, go, man. Such a flat...
How annoyed would you be if you're Mitch Swepson? They're bringing on Marnus to bowl. Swepson's been in the test team for the test squad for ages. No,
because they want to save him for later. They want to save him for the death.
Huh?
Schwepson.
Yeah, right. So check out the middle part on Marn.
Middle part undercut.
That is strong stuff.
Do you forget that Marn's a young fella?
He's 25?
Yeah, young.
26, yeah.
Yeah.
26,
Like he's a young little rooster.
Yeah.
So like he's got a cool haircut and stuff, but because he's doing like no run.
I think he's been married for a while.
Oh, yikes! Nice shot. Nice
that's
overcover.
Moses.
Gave himself some space.
Unsurprised.
I feel like this step back cover drive that's an experienced shot because it just is finesse.
Mate, I was watching highlights of Damien Martin hit cover drives over cover to like sixes.
Yep.
Cover drives for 6.
Yep. Take
Today.
a wide step and then go over it. Yeah. Catch it. Marn
just loves cricket, doesn't he?
Where's the guy? He's like, where's the guy out there? Mate, I'm bowling to a field. Man, you don't have that field. You need a different field. Here we go, man. Oh, nice ball.
Nice.
That was very nice.
Back in.
It is a bit interesting, though, how... Do guys like Sock? Does Sock get a contract in the IPL?
I mean, I think that Sock would deserve a contract, doesn't he?
Because he's, you know...
Well, it's hard, because there's like, what, 10 teams? I mean, if it was up to most Australians, the whole BBL teams would be in... The BBL would just be the IPL.
Well...
Because there's, what, 10 teams in the IPL?
Yep.
And there's only 11 people. That's 110 cricketers in the world. And a lot of them have to be Indian. I think there's, like, rules on...
Number of
local players that have to play.
Yeah.
So you only let a certain amount of imports.
Yep.
So it really has to be the cream of the crop. It's like Glenn Maxwell was the only player who got retained.
Yep.
Mitch Marsh might get one because he can do both. The Stoyan has had one previously. No fielders there.
No fielders there. Yeah, I feel like Australia used to have a lot more players in the IPL.
You tell us, Akash, where would you like Marnus to play in the IPL? Or anyone else, if you've got any idea about where you would like, or who you would like in your IPL team, let us know. Jump in the comments, YouTube Live.
Here we go. Oh, mate, get a slip in. Got to get a slip in. Marnus, filthy. Absolutely filthy always. I love it. Oh, full bunger.
Love it. I like that Marnus is bowling in a full length.
You like the jumper?
Long sleeve, yeah.
Mate, Phil reckons he's going like bowling like Greg Matthews.
Yeah.
I thought Greg Matthews was an offie.
He was.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Mate, check out the recent scores. The important game to look at there is the one at the bottom, if you're a Stars fan, Hobart Hurricanes versus the Renegades. If the Renegades won that, the Stars, all they had to do was beat the Hurricanes. Unfortunately, though, for them, for the Hurricanes, they secured their spot in the... Well, they're coming 5th now. If they beat the Strikers, or if they beat the Stars tonight, they'll get into the finals. The Strikers, huge upset over the Sixers. That's massive.
Yeah.
And then the Scorchers, I mean, they beat the low league.
The Renegades were flying last night.
Yeah, it's so strange.
Finchy was on 70. We had Finchy on 70. We had Sean Marsh made 50, and they just collapsed. Yeah. Glenn Maxwell was unashamedly barracking for the Renegades last night because he needed
the only time ever that a Stars player would be barracking for the Renegades.
You forget, though, Glenn Maxwell played the first season of the BBL for the Renegades.
Did he?
Has not played his whole career at the Stars, which many people forget.
Mate, me included. I definitely forgot that. So, look, tough break for the Stars last night. Good if you're a Tasmanian.
Yeah.
Although I've got some beef with the BBL ladder, and we might.
You got beef?
Yeah, I reckon we might talk about it. Maybe we're talking about it here.
We're going to talk about it in the rundown.
We're definitely going to cover it in the rundown, but I'll give you a sneak peek.
Yeah. So the rundown is our other Kayo show, which you can watch on Kayo for free. Sign up for Kayo freebies. It's on there. It's also on Spotify as a podcast.
Yep.
We're recording that straight after this game. So there'll be a bit of recap. But Simon's got
Check out the ladder, right? So top 4 teams, Scorchers, Sixers, no worries. That's all in order. Sydney Thunder, 8 wins. But then the Strikers are in the finals. They're in the 4, above the Hurricanes, who are 7 wins. Like, you can't have a competition where a team that has less wins than another team is lower.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. But because the Strikers...
Look how many bash boost points the Strikers have won. 10.
They got 10. That's 3 games. They basically have 3 extra wins.
Yep.
Which, you know, maybe it's on the teams who didn't kind of put enough kudos into the bash boost and try to get it. Because if you're playing a 14-game season and you win 14 bash boosts, that's 3 games that you can win. 3 extra games that you win. Which takes, you know, that takes even a team like the Heat from where they are, that moves them right up.
Yep.
So I don't understand. Like, you probably need to put a bit more effort into it.
We'll let you rant about it on the rundown. So check out the rundown if you want to hear Simon's...
It won't all be that. We'll be talking women's ashes. We've just got the inside word from...
Roy Nicknam said, have you got Angus beef or normal beef? I think it's like full Grand Angus.
It's full Grand Angus, grass-fed only, Royman.
Macca's Grand Angus.
Mate.
Akash got back. He said, RCB, he'd like to see Marnus playing at RCB. Imagine King Coley and Marnus batting together and Maxi ready in the dugout for the next batter.
Yeah, it's imposing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really imposing.
Although I don't know how Marnus is in a T20. He's not in Australia. He didn't win the World Cup. He wasn't in the team. Is he just a red ball guy?
But he also loves cricket.
Yeah.
And you know, guys that love cricket, they can just adapt really well. So hopefully that's the type he is. And I think he's entertaining for cricket, isn't he? He's not a powerful hitter. Oh, rip one.
Mate, we just had approval for another Kayo subscription.
Here we go.
For if anyone can tip what Marnus, I'll go this camera. If anyone can tip what Marnus is going to make today and get in the comments now before he starts batting, there's a Kayo subscription up for grabs for free for a year.
Imagine Marnus tons up today,
Yeah.
wins them the game, IPL contract tomorrow,
Yeah.
and it'll all be thanks to a
get in the
catch.
comments on YouTube Live. If you can predict what Marnus will finish on today, how many runs he will make, there's a Kayo subscription with your name on it.
Love it. Hey, Fairgo Australia's back in the chat as well. Blue Chicken MC's just getting heavy in the comments there.
Also, Phil, this is another Sock comment. I got a lot of respect for Sock. He bought me a coffee at my friend's funeral, which he attended, and Marnus will play for Kolkata Knight Riders.
Absolutely double header from Phil there. They call that the double bunger.
Yeah.
No, it is good in the chat there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The
People
Clubhouse is
thinking-
creating a real community.
Fairgrow Australia, 74 not out. Phil, 55.
Yeah.
RC Jat, 23. I like all of these scores. This is huge.
Yeah. AB Middle for Life scoring 62.
Do you know what I love about the chat is when people like Amy Livermore say Dan Hughes just passed 2,000 runs in the BBL. We've got full fact finders. I love it. Amy's good. Lockie's very good at that.
Yeah.
Lockie usually gave us, when we were watching this is for everyone else at home, when we were watching the double header, we had the BBL on one screen, the Ashes on the other. We had Lockie just pumping through what was going on in the Ashes. Boys, flick it over. Yeah,
No
worries,
need to
mate.
watch it.
No
Stay
worries,
in the
mate.
Clubhouse.
Don't worry, we'll give it to you all. Here we go, Marnus 17. Oh, I like this from Juice Machina, 81. I'd love to see a big score from Man.
Mate,
No run.
I'll tell you what, as soon as you throw up free Kayo subscription, the comments absolutely light up.
Absolutely. If you're ever looking, if you're ever doing a YouTube live show,
Yeah.
hot tip,
Free
chuck
stuff.
up a free KO subscription if you want to get engagement. For an
All
engagement.
right, how about next 6 all wicket,
Yeah.
spin of the wheel?
Yeah, we've got the wheel here.
Yeah.
The wheel's here. It's a little broken, but
So we're going to do it. Here we go. We've got a texter here. We're going to go full.
here we go. Got a spinner here. So Adam, maybe you can just hold but you can't touch it.
Okay, I'm just going to hold like this.
And then, no, move it forward a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll go this way. We'll go into this screen here. And then if I go,
Hot sauce. For you.
no, that was a test one. That was a test.
Why we've
was a
signed
test.
up again for hot sauce, I'll never know.
It's pretty fun just to spin the wheel. Have a look at it in the thing.
Taz Jeffrey said, I need this, mate. Everyone needs a bit of free Kayo. Roy Nickname's gone for Marnus, are going to make 9.
Marnus is going to make 9. I don't reckon Marnus will make 9. I reckon
Mate,
he'll
Dan
score.
Hughes is in here. He made 2,000 runs in the BBL. No slobs are making 2,000 in the BBL.
Oh, shot.
Straight the field, are they?
What do we got? Over number 9. Halfway through, and
We
they're
are-
at 90. Yikes.
There's a big score here brewing for the Sixers.
Because what do? Usually get to 15 and double it?
That's 12, isn't it?
12 and double it.
Or 13.
12. No, it'd be 13. 13 and double it.
Uh,
Especially if they've got Moses and
Dan Christian.
Dan Christian. Oh my gosh. Just big head. A couple of big head 11 members there.
Yeah, it's good to
Which
see.
is great. Hey, in the chat, I reckon we should do a chat only all-star team.
Yep.
What's the topic we can go with?
Oh, bang.
Shot.
Oh, didn't connect very well.
Let's go with, I would like to go with like an all-time T20 team.
So, ever.
Ever.
All-time BBL only or just like full
Nah,
anyone from
cricket.
anywhere?
Yeah.
So you could have AB de Villiers and Virat in the same team.
Yeah, if you want to.
Chris Gale has to open the batting.
Interesting.
Has to.
Ultimate cricket boss? Ultimate boss, world boss?
Oh, Dwayne Bravo.
No, what was Chris Gale's nickname? Ultimate world boss or something? It was great. Here we go.
Oh, bang. Here we go. 2 for 91, mate. Absolutely flying. One more ball left in the over.
Pardon?
One more ball left in the over before we hit drinks break.
Yeah, huge. And they're at 91.
Oh,
Yeah, massive.
mate,
Massive
Moses
in the Sixers.
makes runs. He probably is due for an IPL contract.
Solid. Had a very good World Cup. It's interesting to see how much kudos a World Cup gets you. How much kudos a World Cup gets you this far out from a World Cup.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's kind of happened in today's
Next
day and
one's going to
age.
be in
It's
Australia,
all-
though.
Yeah, very true.
All right,
Very true.
Sixers finish up the 10 overs at 2 for 92. We are going to take a very short break on the Clubhouse. We've got some BBL top plays of the week, some real highlights. I reckon Glenn Maxwell is going to be in there. We'll be back in just a sec.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, that can go in the coaching menu for the perfect wrong-un.
Well-placed shot, that. Through, good shot. Gee, that's what they need. Gone again. That's really well hit. That could go all the way. It does. Change of pace and well-placed. Good work, this from Wells. Great catch, Nelson. Diving to his right, that's stuck.
Oh, that's a Macca's classic, that one.
The return of Sock. Oh, knocks him over first up. Gets Hales. Oh, outside edge. Philippi holds on. It's a double breakthrough in his first over back for Stephen O'Keefe. 2 for none. He's looking for the bash boost target, but he won't get there because Abbott has been picked out, didn't have to move. And Stephen O'Keefe has 3 for. Gave them a competitive total, and now Davies is gone. Second ball, and he gets a send-off as well from Sock, who's got 4 for. Hit it well. Oh! Incredible! From Maxwell!
Get out of it.
Talk about X Factor, talking about having a night out.
Don't worry about catch of the summer. This could be catch of the BBL. The backhander. Oh! Stop it.
We're back at the Clubhouse. Your hosts, Adam and Symon. Welcome back to the Clubhouse.
Mate, welcome. We just had a sneaky shot of the GOAT on the TV, which is exciting. Maybe he'll get into the batting lineup. We all know that he's a specialist batter coming out of Hobart. Maybe that's why he was celebrating so hard. He's like, I've seen the batters, they celebrate really hard. One of his only test that he's ever... here he is, the great man. Have a look at him.
Look at him. Just wearing the mask because he's just, like, obviously for safety reasons, but the man probably... I wouldn't want to be smelling his breath after the weekend he's had.
No way. Man's just won the Ashes. Got shut down. The party got shut down at 6 a.m. He's singing at the pub the next day.
Yeah.
Just a man enjoying himself. And now he's back in Brisbane.
Playing for the Sixers.
Playing with the fellas.
It would have been a nasty flight.
Grim.
So, as a make-up for the GOAT not coming on to the Clubhouse, we're hoping to have him on the Rundown next week. So make sure you check and subscribe to the Rundown on Kayo Freebies and on Spotify for the podcast. The plan is to have the GOAT next week.
That'll
That's
be
the plan.
exciting.
Yeah.
That'll be very
And we're going to
exciting.
ask him about his flight to Brisbane before this game because it must have been absolutely terrible.
Yikes. I wonder what the discussion is about getting him to play for the Sixers.
Yeah.
Hey, mate, now I sort of noticed that you're off the Ashes. Can you come and play?
Mate, it's a tough question with your manager. When your manager calls you and you're like, Nathan, how you going, mate? You go, oh, mate, I'm a bit hungover.
Pretty hard catch. In the deep? No, didn't make it.
Oh, you'd be like, oh, nah, Brian, nah. You'd be like, oh, come on, you got to play against the Heat. Oh, does the game matter? Like, is it going to be the difference between us making finals? He goes, nah.
Yeah, absolutely. We still making finals? Maybe he has to play games to qualify, like local cricket style.
Yeah, true.
Like you have to play one before the finals.
Yeah.
Surely. Because what is it? Usually at club cricket, it's about 4 games, I think you have to play.
Yeah.
Depending on the club. But, yeah, maybe that was it. For BBL comp, you have to play 1 regular season game.
Yeah.
Which
I like that.
doesn't explain why Marnus is playing, but that's fine.
True, Martin's just playing because he loves cricket.
You mean I get to play cricket again?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll play for sure. I'll
Um,
absolutely play.
We've just had a comment from one of our favourites, Amy Livermore. What did you think of Maxi's catch the other day? Well, Amy, I was at the game. I was at the MCG sitting right behind where it happened, and it was going, and I was like, this is going over his head, absolutely over his head. And then you get that thought where you go, he's going to catch it, he's going to catch it, he's going to catch it. And then he caught it, but the only thing better than the catch was the celebration.
Yeah.
Gave it a bit of the Jason Ackermanis, the like,
Oh my God, what did I just do?
what did you just see? Yeah.
The thing I loved about Maxi's catch, like McGurk's catch, not cricket catch.
Yes.
That was,
Athletic.
yeah, maybe that's why it wasn't. No, although Sean Abbott's catch was pretty athletic. But it was more that side to the you dive to the side in cover or gully or something. I've seen that a million times, but I haven't seen like the go back with the flight, catch it on the backhand.
Yeah.
Controversial thought, and I know Maxi's my good mate, he's right here, but was he just out of position?
What do you mean?
Is that why it was so spectacular? Because let's be honest, the root of all spectacular catches is that you were in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
If you were in the right spot, it wouldn't have been spectacular. It would have gone straight to you. So maybe you need to work harder.
Oh, is he gone there?
No,
Is he
that's
gone?
down leg by an absolute mile.
All right, we've had a couple of people put in their options for the
Yeah, I want
team
to see
sign.
this. Yep.
We've got Chris Gale, AB de Villiers, Virat Kohli, Marnus at 4, which is a shock. Gilly at 5, Maxwell at 6, Nathan Lyon, Mitch Johnson, Mitch Stark, Shane Warne, Sean Tate. The wild thing.
Yeah, I like Sean Tate in there. Mate, I like the team from Roy Nicknam. He's gone Gilchrist, Bevan, Martin, Brett Lee, Simons, Don Bradman is unsure of his short ball game actually. Shane Warne, and special comments, Richie Beno.
I don't know how Don Bradman would go with at the moment. He might struggle with the short ball.
Wow, we don't know. We didn't see him play. Didn't see him play on the old wickets, and
Yeah.
that's very, very funny though. I like Donny Bradman.
A couple of offers for Chris Gale has gone heavy in here. In the
Yeah.
chat, people are on board. Chris Gale.
Yeah, you often forget how good Chris Gale was.
Is.
Is.
I think he still like farms himself out.
Caribbean leagues and stuff.
Yeah. I think he's going to be. I think he might even still play IPL.
No, I don't think he does. He play IPL?
I think he played in the most recent season. We'll get the fact checkers on.
I'll race them. Chris Gale.
Matt Sim B, go Stars. Unfortunately, the Stars didn't quite make the finals this year.
No.
Real shame. Nurain Raza, I'm picking Brett Lee in place of Tate. Brett Lee, nearly a hat-trick in his last over ever in cricket when he played for the Sixers.
Huge.
Yep.
That was pretty funny.
No luck.
It does say that he's a current player
Yeah.
for the Punjab Kings.
And he bats with the headband, the do-rag.
Yeah, that's
Phil's gone David Warner, Phil Hughes, Dan Christian, Dan Smith, Shane Lee. Shane Lee, nice. Josh
Shane Lee's a good
Felipe,
one.
Sock, Nathan Lyon, Brett Lee, Bruce Reid. Very heavy on the New South Welshman, Phil.
Yeah. So you get your blue New South Wales Blues cap.
Yeah.
You get your bag of green in a paper bag.
Yeah.
And then you get Phil's All-Star team in the other paper bag. That's what you get for that one. Do you know what would have been a great T20 player? Ian Harvey.
Yeah.
King of the slower ball.
Yeah. One of the original. Do you know who else? Nathan Bracken.
Yes.
That's 4 more.
I feel like Nathan Bracken invented the really big off-spinning pace ball.
He came up with the one that comes out the back of your hand.
Yep.
So when you come over, that was a Nathan Bracken special.
Yep. And it just goes.
I looked up Nathan Bracken the other day on LinkedIn. He's actually a representative for Boral Concrete. So if anyone out there is looking for some concrete, Nathan Bracken's your man.
How was his hair?
I think not as good as it used to be. I mean, used to be quite lush.
Yeah, it was long. He was a notorious long-haired
Let's
foe.
check. Nathan.
Big long-hair guy.
You'd think that most ex-cricketers of that ilk would go to, account manager for Boral, would go into coaching.
Yeah, you'd think so. Here's a question
Yeah.
for you. Do these BBL guys have...
This is Nathan Bracken. I'm going to come up real close on this game.
Go that one, the double.
I'll
No.
go here. There he is. Look at that. He still looks good.
Still got it, doesn't he?
Yeah, still got it.
Still got it. Oh, I've got another team from Arjav Guha. I wonder any relation to Isha. Anyway.
Oh, maybe.
Rohit Sharma.
Yep.
Kayo Rahul, Marnus, Josh Felipe, Nathan Lyon.
A lot of love out there for Marnus.
Mate, people love him.
Yeah.
No run. Oh, here's the challenge for you. Give us your best no run on YouTube Live.
My best Marnus.
No, not you. Just people. I just want people
Oh,
to
yeah.
give them. Give us your best no run. What would a Marnus Labuschagne no run? How do you type that?
It'd be, it's N-O, but then R-A-R-R-R-R-R-N. No run.
No run. R-U?
No, R-A-R-R-R-R-R.
Run.
No run.
No run. Yeah. No run. No, it's more you. No run. Run.
No, then that's
And no run.
Arjav said said they're no relation to Isha.
Yeah, there you go. Who's the best commentator in Australia right now?
Isha Gur.
You think so?
Isha Gur is the best ball by ball. Kerry O'Keefe best special.
Yeah.
And that's not actually no. The dream team is Isha,
Yeah.
Ricky Ponting, and Kerry O'Keefe.
Ah,
Because you're getting Isha's like great ball by ball, you're getting Ricky's great insights,
Yeah.
and then you're getting Kerry O'Keefe just for the laughs, but also for his insights too.
I love the Isha Kerry O'Keefe dynamic because she just winds him up, like really just like winds him up like, but not winds him up in a bad way, winds him up like a top,
Yeah.
and then just he like rips the cord, and he just spins off.
Matty Valaris has gone for his no run. He went no, R-A-A-H-H-N-N-N. No run. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. That's
Well done,
good,
Matty.
mate. That's very good by you, sir. No run.
2 for 107, 2 for 108, sixes still flying.
Yep, nice that. Phil's gone a big no run. All caps, obviously all caps.
Dream 11's putting in Rahane. Nice, very good.
Yeah, I like this.
Ajinka.
I like the teams. I like the teams. The All-Star team is always good chat. Always good cricket chat. No run. Michael Nisa, so stiff. Best 12th man in Australian Test cricket history.
Andy Bickle disagrees.
Sorry, Andy Bickle on the phone.
Yeah. Andy Bickle, who lives next door to my my wife's uncle.
Oh, shot.
Maybe we'll give him a buzz in the second innings. We'll give my wife's uncle a buzz.
And say what?
And just ask him what is Andy Bickle, does he ever talk about being the best 12th man ever?
Yeah, right, mate. Give us a spell.
Because Kasperwitz also lives in the same street.
Does he?
Yeah.
Do you reckon they catch up and talk Bulls cricket of the early 2000s?
Oh, yeah.
Them two, Stuart Law,
Martin Love.
Martin Love. Yep. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the tallies in here, but we are getting the crispest wicket sound ever.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh, extra here. Oh, they nearly run out.
Oh, my. Oh,
what
my
happened
gosh. What is going on, guys?
What happened there?
I was talking dribble and turned around and it was just, there was two, it was like, oh, there's almost a run out here.
There was
And
two
then there was
sixes
two
at
of
the
them
same end. Moses decided not to turn with the wrong hand,
And then,
and then had to bolt. Moses didn't even see that his teammate was next to him.
that was
That was diabolical.
how funny that both of us were like, oh, there's almost a run out because the wicketkeeper was getting real edgy. And then I only realised after that there was two sixes at the same end. Hang on a second. They're both at the same end. This is really on. Check it out.
Outrageous.
They're both standing at the same end of the pitch. It just is so bizarre. Have a look at this. Because it was about because there was a bit of commotion, and this, I'll talk you through it. There was commotion here, and I was like, oh, they almost had a run out. And then it was like, oh no, Moses is at the same end. This is really bad.
That would have looked absolutely terrible. That goes into a play of the day. Danny Hughes, there's just a lot of singles here. I don't know how they've made it to at 10 and over when hasn't been a 6 yet, has there?
Yeah,
Oh, there's been one. Felipe
yeah.
hit one.
But then lots of fours. I think they're just accumulating the fours.
Arjav went for no run. No, R-H-A-N-E. No rain.
No run.
I'd read that as no rain, though.
Yeah, interesting.
Or no run.
Robert Holland, underrated, should be in the Australian Cricket Hall of Fame. That's another one from Phil.
Sid Nars said, do you think the BBL matches are fixed?
No,
No.
I actually don't think that they're fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Can't have 2 run-outs in one game. One's bad enough. Run-outs are absurd. Here's a team from Sim B. And we're talking, for those who have just jumped on, we're talking all-star T20 teams of all time. You get to pick whoever you like.
Mate, these two have put on 50 in absolutely no time whatsoever.
We've got Sim B's gone with Gilchrist. Gilchrist, great choice.
Yep.
Tendulkar, God himself. Virat, Lara, De Villiers, Maxwell, Dhoni, Warne, Cummins, Lee, Marnus. Marnus in caps at the end, clearly just as a little X factor. I like it. Sim B understood the assignment, I think. That's very funny. I'll tell you what I love about that team. Single names only, and some have got first names, some have got surnames. But you could also, if I just went Gilchrist, Sachin, Virat, Brian, AB, Glenn, MS, Shane, Pat, you'd probably guess.
We just had a comment from Michael Clements.
Yeah.
And he said, do you think washed-up grade cricketers could be successful in the BBL? Mate, Michael, I reckon that washed-up grade cricketers, only if they've got a viral video of straight drives, could they be any good in the BBL. But I reckon there's some space. There's always space.
That said, though, we watched not washed-up grade cricketers have a crack a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he probably wasn't great. Was there any success stories from this year's BBL? We've probably had a different look at it.
Yeah, Tommy Rogers, wasn't it?
Yeah, I reckon Tommy Rogers was probably the story.
Yeah.
He capitalised on his chance and then got COVID. Poor bloke. Come on, man. Let one rip.
And so, Michael, if you...
Oh, God, man.
Got him? Oh, no, Moses.
Let's go.
Wicket. I'll tell you who's going to be happy about that. Everybody in the comments.
Absolutely. They're like, man, it's wickets.
Everybody loves Marnus.
That's why I put him in my... That's why I put him in my... That's why I put him in my team. I heard something.
Yep.
Man will be walking around the pub today. Oh, I heard something. Oh, I reckon I heard something. Heard something.
He didn't even turn around.
Hit him with the tee.
Look at him.
Yes, smarty boy.
I didn't think it was possible, but Marnus Labuschagne, with a haircut, looks younger.
Doesn't he?
He now looks like he's 16.
Does it? Mate, I reckon, that was so good. I just want to see Man walking around going, yes, Marnie boy.
Yeah, yes, Marnie boy is one of the best of the season.
And he took a catch. Yes, Marnie. Oh, did you see there was an explanation of Travis Head's celebration?
The Hungry Hungry Hippo.
Yeah, the Hungry Hungry Hippo. So for those at home, we actually had a footy podcast called He's Been Doing It All Day, and on that we selected players each week that were called the Hungry Hungry Hippos, and that was our celebration.
And Zach Tui for the Cats once gave the celebration for us.
After he kicked a goal, and then Travis Head did the same one, and we thought he was a big fan of the podcast. Turns out it's just because he calls himself the wheelie bin.
The trash can.
Yeah, the trash can, because anything that comes near him when he's at short leg just goes in the trash can. He's just a big bin lid.
Michael Clements has also said Craig Simmons is another. Well, Michael Clements, we're just going to call you Clemo from now on.
Yeah, big Clem.
Clemo, Craig Simmons, absolute superstar of the former superstar of the BBL. I reckon he should get another gig. Scorcher should just bring him back just for a laugh late in the season. Craig Simmons.
Yeah.
The big fella.
Yeah.
The left-hander. And Clemo and anyone else out there that's looking for a free Kayo subscription, if you can tell us if you can tell us Marnus's final figures, you can have a free Kayo subscription.
Absolutely, you can. Absolutely, you can.
100%.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, yes.
A bit of trash can action here.
Yes. Have a look at the bin lid. Have a look at him. Hungry, hungry hippo.
I reckon
Hungry, hungry hippo.
that is the hippo. So if you see anyone do that in the footy season, it's because of the hungry, hungry hippo. Travis Head doing that. I reckon that cricket balls that land in Travis Head's lap as the trash can, I reckon if you put a beer near him, it would probably disappear into the trash can pretty quickly as well.
He's definitely did that at the celebrations as well.
Mate.
Walking around going like this.
Put it in the put it in the bin. Put it in the bin.
Oh, another one for the bin. Another one for the bin.
Aaron Weston's gone for Marnus, 1 for 19. Here we go. AB. Just call me AB. Love this. Arjav, Gilchrist, Ponting, Labuschagne, Coley, Russell, Spiceman, Richardson, Cummins,
Spiceman's good.
Archer, Warne, Rashid Khan.
Yeah, I like Spiceman. Spiceman's a good get, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Put him in the bin.
That is
Bang. Great keeping.
Very late cut there from
What was he thinking?
from Moses.
I don't know about that shot because they.
He's absolutely ripped at Marnus.
Look at these. Couple here.
Mate, this is why you love watching part-timers bowl, because they just try and absolutely rip it out of the, the turf.
I'll tell you what, he's bowling a lot of straight breaks, as Molly Strano put it.
Yeah.
A lot of straight breaks. There's not a lot of turn. The wicket's not doing much for him, obviously, but he wasn't getting a lot from that.
Marnus is a guy who strikes me who only wears, like, training kit.
Yep.
Like, I can't imagine Marnus wearing chinos and a shirt.
Yeah, he's
Or a T-shirt that's not sport branded.
He's not a chino guy.
No. Polo shirt? Nah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have thought so.
And I wouldn't doubt that Marnus wears his cricket shoes inside
Nah.
all the time.
Bang.
Oh.
Nearly took his head off.
Straight down. Yikes.
Absolutely nearly took his head off.
Cop that, buddy. Cop that.
Yeah, Marnus can't have polished floorboards at his house.
No, he always is just like clip-clopping around.
Yeah. So he has to have carpet, because otherwise there's indents. There's too many stud indents on these.
Absolutely.
Range has gone for David Malan, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Mitch Marsh, AB de Villiers, Andrew Simons, Andre Russell, Wasim Akram. Nice one. Mitchell Johnson, Rashid Khan, Glenn McGrath.
Mitchell Johnson's a good one because you just sometimes need speed.
Rashid Khan's in there.
Just bowl it past people. Like there's not even just some big in-swinging Yorker, just unstoppable.
Rashid Khan could genuinely, by the time that he finishes playing T20 cricket, could be the greatest T20 cricket bowler of all time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Which is incredible for like a guy who's grown up in Afghanistan, which is has its difficulties with with a lot of things lately. To have potentially the greatest ever T20 bowler grow up in Afghanistan is awesome for cricket.
Well, it makes it a little bit more world game-like, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
3 for 129 off 14 overs. This first innings is raced.
Huge. Yeah, what have we got? 6 overs to go.
5.5 overs. What's that, 10 runs an over? Mate, they should be gaming 200 here.
If they don't get 200 from this point, they'll be very disappointed.
Yeah.
The only thing that'll stop them is a collapse, though, which...
Oh, I like this addition from Sid. Sachin Afridi. I love the Afridi edition.
That's good. Big hitter.
Yeah.
And big offies. Afridi bowler as well.
Yuvraj Singh, also a great one.
Yep.
AB, Gilly, Warney, McGrath, Bumrah, McCullum. McCullum also a great one.
McCullum underrated in our list.
Yeah.
The New Zealand's in general underrated in our list.
Yeah. I really
bowler.
like Yuvraj in there. Can bowl a little bit too. Love Afridi. I don't know if I'd put Warney in my team.
Yep.
Warney's he's in my test team.
Warney can bat a little bit though.
Yeah, but not mate. Boom Boom Afridi can also bat.
Yeah, and the guy's name's Boom Boom Afridi. Like if you're picking spinners, you're going with a guy called Boom Boom.
Here we go. Kuhneman.
Catch.
4 runs. That's absolutely 4.
Yep. Raced away. Must be short grass.
A lot of nicks going through.
I feel like the Sixers haven't really played deliberately behind square at all. They've only ever accidentally ended up there.
All right, we're going to... Mate, let's spin the wheel, end of the over.
Yeah, I think so.
15 overs. Let's spin the wheel now. It's 15 overs. We haven't even had one spin yet.
All right, no sixes. All right, here we go. Here we go. Where are we go? We're on this one here. All right. There. And...
Oh, blank one.
Oh, that was anticlimactic. No, we'll spin it again. We'll spin it again.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Wait, who's this for?
You.
I don't like this, but anyway.
Lick whipped cream off the floor. Off your foot.
Lick whipped cream off your foot.
Off my foot. Oh, it's off my foot. That's unlucky.
That's... I don't know who put that on. That's not my handwriting.
It wasn't my handwriting either.
Oh, yuck. Oh, this is not nice. I'm not happy with this at all. Oh, I'm not happy with... Oh, not at all.
Mate, they're fresh dogs. Fresh socks.
Is it a fresh petty?
Yeah, obviously. Look after the dogs.
Don't put too... Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Do you want it on the bottom or the top? What are we doing with our lives?
happened here?
Where do you want it?
No, here, I'll do it.
No,
because you'll end up with too much cream on your foot.
Okay, yeah, you'll put an appropriate amount on. I'll trust you.
What are we doing here? This is for the 15th over.
I know.
This is...
I didn't write this on the board. Oh, it's a bit cold.
I feel like that's enough. What are we doing here?
Yeah, you can control the foot.
This is really strange. This is a really strange situation. Oh, if you're going to play silly people, we won't do it. No, because you'll kick me in the face. Don't kick me in the face.
I won't.
Don't. I'm licking it off your foot. Give me a break.
I'm just as grossed out by this as you.
Your feet really smell too.
Oh.
That was strange.
Oh.
That was very strange.
Oh. I feel as uncomfortable as you about that.
I feel like everyone just feels uncomfortable with that. That was less funny, and that was just a bit more like, oh, what are we doing here? You still got cream on your foot.
That's a real question in your life. I'm just going to put the sock over the top of that.
Yeah, that was...
Just hide that one. Not a highlight of your life?
Yeah, I don't know if that was... Yeah. I actually probably reckon I'd prefer a hot spicy chip rather than do that again. Oh, I feel more shame than anything, to be fair.
I mean, and that's not unfair to feel that at all.
Which has really just proved that emotional pain is way worse than physical pain.
Yes. That one sticks with you. That one you can't sleep over overnight.
Absolutely not. No. Lucky we've got, that'll be up on Kayo's socials in about a minute and a half, and I'll just have to relive that and get tagged.
That's all right, mate. The internet forgets. It doesn't last there forever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the internet will forget for sure. That'll go really nicely. Oh, yeah, that felt a bit strange. Come on, man. We need another wicket, man.
Yeah, one more would be nice.
Oh, we didn't have a spin the wheel when there was a wicket.
Ah, true.
Let's spin the wheel for you.
For me? Oh, right.
Here we go. Let's spin the wheel for your wicket. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no, cinnamon again.
Cinnamon again?
Oh, cinnamon challenge.
Cinnamon challenge is great. That's so good.
Oh, got him. Oh, no wicket. We need a spoon.
Cinnamon. Oh, this is Dutch version as well.
Oh, wow. Lucky me.
Which is nice. We're just sourcing a spoon for you.
Right. I might also need a water.
Yeah, that's true. I've got a water.
Lucky me.
I mean, look, I'd prefer to do this than lick.
Yeah, hey.
What would you prefer, this or lick whipped cream off my foot?
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, fair enough.
Lucky we're in a bubble.
Yeah. Ugh, yuck. Yuck. That was, I feel
We'll,
odd.
Looking for a Listerine sponsorship. If Listerine are out there and want to sponsor the show,
yeah,
you're more than welcome.
Here we go. Let's go back into this.
Oh, mate, should we get our guesses in for the final score?
Yeah,
late.
We've gone very late too.
Yeah.
If you can guess your final score, we've got a Kayo subscription up for grabs.
It's our last, the last Clubhouse of the year, so we're going late. If you can guess what the Sixers are going to finish on, their exact run total, you'll get a free Kayo subscription for a year. So at the moment, Marnus's bowling figures, Marnus's batting score, and the Sixers' final score. So right now we're taking Sixers' final score. If you can get it. What do you reckon they're going to finish on? They're 3 for 142 with four and a bit overs to go.
Mate, I've got some vision of you. This is the last time we did the cinnamon challenge. All I'm looking for is a redo of this. This is fantastic. Straight away.
I mean, that wasn't that enjoyable.
Unbelievable. One of the funniest.
Can I have the water over here?
Yep. Absolutely, you can, mate. Absolutely, you can.
All right. I looked like I was dead.
You're wearing the same shirt.
Yeah. Just had a haircut. So you can tell it's different. All right.
Oh, smells nice. Smells like apple pie.
Mate, cinnamon smells great.
Oh, we're just pouring it out?
Oh, yeah, I can go.
No. I think you got to scoop it in, yeah. Scoop it in. Just glutton for punishment. Oh, big swing. Wicket!
Oh, spin the wheel for yourself.
Wicket back on the field.
All right. How much? That much?
That's a lot. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We're going to go the wicket first, though. Before you have that, all good things come to those who wait. Huge.
What happened? Are you trying
Down
to
in fine leg. Yeah, got bounced.
clip him
Tried to
around?
pull it down to fine leg and then just didn't make it. Hit it high on the bat.
All right.
And now to celebrate.
I'm salivating.
Absolutely, you're salivating. Salivating or celebrating? Here we go. Look at it. Have a look at it. It looks like someone's been making apple pie in here. That's what it smells like. Oh my gosh, look at your eyes.
Oh, I feel like I've got a
Look at
vomit.
his eyes. Look at his eyes. This is great. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Wetness.
Wait.
Yeah, wetness.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Does it hurt?
Yeah. Back of my throat.
Oh, you're an animal. Oh, look at your pants.
Oh. That's got a cough in it. Oh.
Oh, that was so great. I love that challenge. That's my favourite one.
Oh, that was. Oh. Thank you.
That is easily my favourite. Oh, check it out. It looks like, yeah.
Oh.
Once again, you look like you're straight off the set of a Brendan Fraser movie.
Oh, geez.
Just dusty. Dusty. Look at this.
Here we go. Oh, no. There you go. No. Still going. I'm breathing.
We've got to start calling you King Tut.
Oh, I'm breathing fire.
This is good stuff.
Oh.
Absolutely, start calling you King Tut. Yeah.
There's cinnamon in my water.
Yeah. Do you want more water?
Yeah.
Yeah, just pass me your cup.
Might need a tissue.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Have we had some guesses for the score?
Score.
Bill's gone 192.
Yeah, Shrey's gone 178.
Keza, 187.
Sid B, 187.
We got two guesses at 192.
Phil, 192. This is great.
Oh.
RJ like this. AB, metaphor, live.
Bob Salami's
Loved it.
gone for 189 in 20 overs.
Well, I like Bob. Yeah, I like 189. 189's not bad. This would be unreal. All right, we're going to see what happens when. We're going to see what happens.
Oh.
Winner, make sure you're like always. If you guess, screenshot your guess, and
Yep.
if they land on your score, you send it through to us.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really, really great. We need another wicket. I like this spinning the wheel. We're getting a bit of
Isn't
momentum
it your turn?
now. Yeah.
Because there was a wicket.
When was there a wicket?
The one when I had to do the cinnamon one.
No, but that's what you did it for, didn't you?
No, you just did it because it was like, it's your turn.
No, because no, you did it for the other wicket, the Josh Philippe wicket.
Oh, nearly one there. Oh, there we go. Look at these guesses fly in. My goodness,
go.
these are too hard to keep up with.
176, 184, 201, 250 from Ankit. They reckon he's going to come home very strong.
169, 187. There's people want this free Kayo subscription.
What have we got?
We want to give it away.
2.5 overs left. 2 overs left. Huge.
Is it 16.5? There's 3 overs left.
3 overs.
144 they're on.
Here we go. Oh,
Sid Nars, jeez. I have 30K on under 197, my goodness.
huge. Absolutely huge, mate. This is unreal. That was the...
Yeah, bidding is finished. If your guesses aren't in, too late. So 3 overs left.
Yeah. You don't get it. You don't...
Just screenshot your guess and the time, because if it's 2:23, it closed at.
Yep.
Sorry, 2:22. Well, the guess is closed at. So if you can screenshot it with the time stamp before 2:22, if you get it at the end.
How about this, Adam? You put up a comment here. I'll put up a comment right now. I'm going to say voting closed. Your voting has to be in before I hit go on the voting closed button.
Well, they're all coming in now. They're flying.
So we better... all right.
Now, 2:22 is the time.
2:22 is the time, so I don't need to say voting closed.
Or a lot of people go on 2:23. Should we make it 2:23?
Yeah.
All right.
Should I go voting closed now?
Voting closed at 2:23 p.m.
There you go. Voting closed. So Keza the King was our last vote, 187.
All right. Oh, mate.
Geez, we've run it late this day.
I know. Up to the 17th over.
That's Mate, we're literally trying to give them away.
We are doing our best. We are men of the people.
Or step
I'll
back.
tell you what, I'm absolutely stinging for a bit of a break.
Are you?
Just
The
to...
Macca's inning break just to get you...
Yeah, I'll take the magazine break for sure.
just to give yourself a little bit of a break. There's the cream thing. Just to dust yourself off. You look like you got found in a cave, mate.
Oh.
Just an Egyptian pyramid.
Mitch Swepson coming in to bowl the 18th, or the 18th over.
See, this is what you're saying. Hey, for those people who didn't get their guesses in, so that's like Sri Army, 174. Unfortunately, your vote won't count. However, we're doing more challenges in the second innings. We're going to do, well, we've got Marnus's batting score. We're going to do Guess the Heat's final score. And we're also going to do a big Macca's challenge that people get involved in. Adam and I, well, we're doing redemption round.
Yes.
Adam and I are going to race Happy Meals again. But then we've got another...
Which we should probably order now.
Yeah, we might order them in the Macca's innings break.
Good idea.
But then what we'll do, we're going to do a bit of a guessing game. It won't be based on the Macca's innings time. How much do we want to tease this?
No, if you stick around, make sure you stick around in the clubhouse because we'll tell more details in the second innings.
For your chance to win.
Yep. Nick Giles has said, where do we send the screenshots if we guessed it? Send them to the Kayo Instagram page. Kayo Sports.
Is that right, Michelle? Yep. Yep. Perfect. Kayo Sports Instagram. Which is where all the stories for this show exist on.
Yep. Great stuff.
Fuck, there was a lot of cinnamon came out of your mouth.
Oh, mate.
That was very, very funny.
148. They've slowed a little bit from 17 overs here. They were going at 10.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to them because they were 60 after about 5 overs.
Yeah.
So they just really fell in a hole. As soon as Felipe went out, that was it. It was all over. Oh,
Ripped
stumping.
that. Oh.
Dropped it. He's put it down.
Skipper, Jimmy Pearson.
That was huge. Needed that. Really needed that. Out by a mile. Absolute mile.
You know how oh, yeah, just shelled it.
Yeah.
You know how Swepson... Listen to him, ready? Normally he gives it like that.
He's getting into the Australian Open,
Yeah.
you reckon? What cricketers do you think would go well at the Australian Open?
Cricketers at the Australian Open. Ooh. There'd be a few that are good at tennis. Mitch Stark would be a big...
Do you reckon,
I reckon Meg Lanning.
to reverse that question, what tennis players would be good at cricket?
Meg Lanning would be good at tennis. She's good at everything, I think.
Ash Barty would be good at cricket.
Yep. She
Used to
played
play
in the
cricket.
WBBL, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She won today in 53 minutes.
Wow. Momentic, Simon.
What do you got? Can you please say hi, Momentic? It's my birthday. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Momentic. That's sick. Let's all give a big shout out to Momentic. Happy birthday.
Yep.
Love that.
So the Sixers have already run the power surge. The power surge lately has not been...
That useful?
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all. Here we go.
Here we go, Linny. Linny played his 100th match for the Heat the other day.
Linny's going to need to bat really well. You know, I always say it. My theory on the BBL is you need 2 batters that fire, otherwise you won't win. The Sixers have had 3.
4 for 150, 2 overs to play, Steckity in, bang,
Wow.
sent back from whence it came.
Oh my God.
6. Spin the wheel for yourself, big fella.
That was on a half kneel. Just a little half kneel job.
Bang.
See you later, alligator. Here we go. All right. Mate, I want to watch this shot again. Whack. Look at that.
Huge.
Unbelievable. All right, here we go.
Cinnamon, 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 cinnamon.
Good spin.
Cinnamon, cinnamon. Eat a raw egg.
Eat a raw egg?
Unlucky. I mean, I feel like you quite like that.
No. Why would I like that?
Oh, you a hungry guy?
Eat a raw egg?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Eat a raw egg. Here we go. We're
You
gonna
drop my glass?
Yeah, I'd love your glass actually. Yeah, that'd be
Is it?
really nice. Thank you. Yeah, yum. This will be nice.
Oh. There's still cinnamon in there. Oh. Oh.
Mate, this is protein powder. This is just
Nearly
like,
vomited just then.
this is just absolute muscle milk. You okay?
No.
Cool.
Just gonna have a little bit more cream.
Perfect.
One sec.
Oh, cinnamon in the egg too. Delicious.
No, there's too much in there.
All right.
Oh. All right. Down the hatch.
Cheers. Here we go.
Good for the protein.
Yeah.
Good for the body. Great for the skin. Geez, nice
Good,
coat.
good for the hair.
Great
Good for the
coat.
hair. That was horrible. That was actually horrible. I feel so ill.
Oh no! Did that kid just get hit by the ball? Oh.
Oh no. Oh
I think
no.
I think a kid just got hit by the ball.
No, we need a new angle. Oh, that was gross.
Here we go. Watch this. I think the kid gets hit in the leg. Yeah.
Oh, yowch.
See? Oh, poor kid.
Got to get your hands under it though, don't you? Do you have to get your hands under it?
And up or down?
Wow. I mean, in the seat, you'd be sinking down.
164, 9 balls left.
Oh, gross. That was so disgusting.
Oh yeah, that was disgusting.
Yeah, like I feel like that kid really took away from the shine of just gobbing an egg. Far out.
So it was the kid's
That
fault.
was, yeah, absolutely. No, I have no sympathy for the kid. We've all got problems. I've got a raw egg down my hatch. That was grim.
Everybody's saying, oh, poor Simon, poor Simon. Then they go, oh no, poor kid.
Absolutely. Yuck.
Oh, mate, I'm still thinking poor me.
But I don't think poor you. No way, not poor you. Poor you for what?
Cinnamon.
Mate, you're a joker. Cinnamon's not even that bad. Jeez, he loves the half kneel. Loves it. Here we go. What do we got left? Over and a bit.
Yeah, there's been 7 balls left, and there are 156. Who's up in our scores?
166 now. So who we got?
We got 174. 187's looking in danger.
Yeah.
That's 21 left.
21 in and over.
173. Palash Data has gone 173 just before voting closed.
I don't think the Sixers are really going for it today, though. I think they're very much taking it easy.
You reckon? That they're just easing their way into the final?
Ramped in.
Oh, that was nice.
That was a very nice ramp.
That was a ramp over the opposite shoulder.
Yeah, a little backwards ramp. Just here.
170, here we go. So all the people that are in the low 180s.
You're on.
Yeah.
You're on in a big way.
Ranja. Keza the King's gone 187. That might be a
Keza the King. Keza the King's an elite name.
Yeah.
Keza the King. Which is interesting that they've gone Keza the King, not King Keza.
Yeah.
I'd like to... Keza the King, if you could just let us know why you've gone Keza the King and not King Keza.
King Keza might have
love
been
to know.
taken.
That's true. King Keza 27.
Yeah.
That's when you end up going like King Keza 86.
Yeah.
That's what we have to ask Nathan Lyon on the rundown.
What's that?
Why is he number
67.
67.
Yeah, why do cricketers have such rogue numbers?
Yeah, weird numbers. Marnus 33, that's a good number.
Yep.
I like that number. But 33,
Uzi's
56.
got 1. Great. Yeah,
Uzi's
56.
1. That's good.
Steve Smith, 49.
Weird.
Yeah. Strange.
Mitchell Stark 56. We should have asked Alyssa Healy.
Yeah.
We should have said, why is old mate got the weirdest number going?
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
We'll talk to the goat.
Yeah,
Straight from the goat's mouth.
Straight from the goat's mouth. Michael Neser with the last over.
Here we go.
He just bowls it like a brute. And
Yeah.
I love it. Just
He-
really muscles it down.
He's a
there.
bustler.
Big bustler.
A bustler.
Here we go. Oh, I thought that was going through his legs. You think it was going through his
Yeah.
legs? That would have been pretty cool. Here we go. All right, 171.
5 balls to go.
I think if you're in the 180s,
We
yeah.
absolutely did our best. Like, we could not have done any more to give this Kayo subscription away.
Mate. The boss is white knuckling it right
Amy Livermore wants to know, what would your playing numbers be?
now. 23.
Oh, I love the step away. That's 4.
That's nice.
That's
a
good.
very nice
175. Now we're talking.
Yep.
I'd be 6.
Yeah? Why 6?
6, nice single number.
Yep.
It's a good one.
I'd be number 23, just because that's the number I am when I play
Warney,
lacrosse.
MJ. Love
I don't know why I ended up on that.
it. Warney, MJ. Love it.
3 of the greats.
Michael Clark.
3 of the greats. Or number 3.
Number 3.
Or number 9, actually. MJ's basketball number. Whack.
That's 4. Is it?
Not even.
No.
Here we go.
In. 175 with 3 balls. 176 with 3 balls left.
Geez, we're on here.
AB wants us to give away free Maccas. AB, we would love to, but unfortunately we don't have the authority to do that.
You know the Maccas that we eat? We pay for it.
Yeah.
So, no. How about no, Scott? Mate, it's all blowing up here. I like this.
Oh, huge. And out.
Catch.
In the air and out.
Huge catch.
Huge wicket.
Big catch. At least he's going for it. I like that. I like
Last
the
over, you
enthusiasm.
got to. Absolutely.
That's the one thing about the T20. It just like butchers your average.
Yeah. Tried to step down? Yeah, he tried to go the one knee action again.
It was too high. Didn't get under it.
Marnie boy.
Yes, Marty boy.
Don't drop those.
Yes, Marty boy. Safe as houses. Just absolutely.
And he loves taking that catch as much as he loves taking a catch in the Ashes.
Absolutely. Yes, Marty boy. Yes, Marty boy. Here we go. 3 balls to go.
2 balls to go.
2 balls to go.
176. So anyone look at those 182s looking good. That's 6. That's a 4 and a 2.
We're on.
Surely someone's got to get this. I'm going back. 170. There's a lot of 178s. Cricket ZR's 178.
Yep. Hey, Foss.
Yep.
Arav Kumar said, "Say my name, please."
Rav Kumar. He's a big Sixers fan.
Yeah, he's a big Sixers fan.
All right, final ball, 178. So anyone that's in 182 is hoping for a boundary here.
182 is a good. That's a good score.
Final
to get.
ball of the innings, faced by Dan Christian. If you want anybody facing it, you want Dan Christian to be facing it.
Jeepers. Launch angle of 49 degrees.
Oh.
That's going up. Launch angle of 49.
Here we go. Christian, over the top.
Out.
Caught.
Wicked.
Oh, 178 we finished. I reckon we had a 178.
I reckon we had a 178 too. If you're a 178...
We did. Cricket ZR, 178, posted at 2:23, literally 30 seconds before voting closed.
Congratulations.
Cricket ZR, get your screenshot that and send it into the Kayo Instagram page, Kayo Sports, and we'll organise a free Kayo subscription for a year. Well done. Anyone else that got in earlier as well, I can't go back that far in the comments, but anyone else that got there, congratulations. Dan Christian's not happy. He's not happy we're giving it away. He's thrown his helmet down.
He's like, I'm working hard for this KO. You better give me a subscription, Dan Christian. Maybe we'll sort you out.
Yeah.
No, we won't really.
All right,
Really.
we're going to take a short break during the innings. We'll be back for the Heat's run chase. They're chasing 179 for victory. We're Adam and Symon. Hopefully I'm not doing any more cinnamon challenges. Hopefully there's no more cream involved, but we'll see what happens in the second innings. We've got Macca's challenges. We've got heaps more stuff. Stick around. We'll be back on the Clubhouse really soon.
Tried to ride it out, did Burns, and could do nothing but chop it onto his stumps. Chopped on again. That's 2 for Green. A similar dismissal. It's bounce. Just tightened up Milan. Edge pouched by Carey. They've got their distancing right tonight. And Cam Green, he has his 3rd.
What a catch that is. Lyon at point. Stokes has gone for 4. England is starting to crumble. Up-ish. Taken. Warner's gone. Prepare. Broad gets his man yet again.
Edged away. Great catch. That'll help Alex carry a bit of the confidence. High into his right. Shot. And Green, the full face. He's a big boy. Got a bit of power as well.
That's classic. Absolute classic. Oh, he got greedy, Wood, didn't he? He wanted some pads, he wanted some stumps. He just got into the zone for Cam Green. That's class, all class from Green. He stood tall, he used his height. Wood to continue around the wicket. Oh, was there glove? I think there was, yes, indeed. What Tucker says, Usman, you've got to go. Brilliant bowling from Mark Wood. He gets his first. That's edged. There's a noise there, a nod of the head. Terrific bowling from Mark Wood. That's a sound and warmly received by England.
Goes for that. In the air, straight down, shot taken. Big wicket. Mark Wood is the man.
I'm not going to go there.
Out. That's a wicket. A little inside edge. And for Mark Wood, that's his 5 wickets.
Yeah, his third 5 in Test cricket, and he's earned this. He's bowled his heart out the whole series.
Straight through him. Australia are knocked over for 155. Brilliant effort by that man, Mark Wood. Career best figures, 6 for 37. Deserved every one of them.
Oh, he's going after it. Very nice shot from Travis Head. That's his first boundary this morning. Shots. Travis Head picking it up from the cover.
Oh, what a shot. And it continues. Yep. Oh, it takes it. That is brilliant. The Raw will tell you it's an innings she'll go a long way to see a better one. A stunning century, elegance, panache, sprinkled with power. It's his 4th Test ton, his 2nd in the series. Travis Head maturing before our very eyes.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, that can go in the coaching menu for the perfect wrong-un.
Well placed shot, that. Yep. No. Through, good shot. Gee, that's what they need. Gone again. That's really well hit. That could go all the way. It does. Change of pace and well placed. Good work, this from Wells. Great catch, Nelson. Diving to his right, that's stuck.
Oh, that's a Macca's classic, that one.
The return of Sock. Oh, knocks him over first up. Gets Hales. Oh, outside edge. Philippi holds on. It's a double breakthrough in his first over back for Stephen O'Keefe. 2 for none. He's looking for the bash boost target, but he won't get there because Abbott has been picked out, didn't have to move. And Stephen O'Keefe has 3 for. Gave them a competitive total, and now Davies is gone. Second ball, and he gets a send-off as well from Sock, who's got 4 for. Hit it well. Oh! Incredible! From Maxwell!
Get out of it.
Talk about X Factor, talking about having a night out.
Don't worry about catch of the summer. This could be catch of the BBL. The backhander. Oh! Stop it.
Well, England have got to be ruthless now. Don't even rest. Robinson, just plug him in for a long, long spell.
3 for 12.
Just plug him in for a 10-over burst. Bowl the Aussies out cheaply.
And welcome back to Test cricket. Travis Head missed out last Test match due to COVID. He's in a great touch at the start of this series. Set it alight with a century at the Gabba.
Oh, he's going after it. Very nice shot from Travis Head. That's his first boundary this morning. Oh, starts with a boundary though. Travis Head, thank you. That's his second. Ooh, that goes through the slips cordon. This will be frustrating for Joe Root. More runs for Australia. Shots. Travis Head picking it up from the Gabba.
Travis Head said going to lob it up on a length of 115 clicks. You're going to get met.
More runs. Very well-timed shot there from Travis Head. Tasmania get their opportunity, and so does Travis Head. And he races the bat in Hobart. 9th time with his Test 50. He's got Australia out of a bit of a hole. In the air and through the gap. Didn't he pin the ears back? 7 fours now for Travis Head.
Head gets it square, his favourite scoring zone. Another boundary for Travis Head, who just continues on his merry way. Thick outside edge, more runs off the bowling of Wood.
What a shot.
What about that from Travis Head? He just rocked back and said, that's going to the fence.
And it continues. What a stroke. Oh, that's just picked up. Drop kicked over mid-wicket. Boundary head to 92. Chipped. Just for a moment. Hard in the mouth moment. Yep. Oh, takes it. That is brilliant. The Raw will tell you. It's an innings she'll go a long way to see a better one. A stunning century. Elegance, panache, sprinkled with power. It's his 4th Test ton, his 2nd in the series. Travis Head maturing before our very eyes.
Join us for The Jump,
where we break down the stories that matter.
What a way to start! Keeping you up to date with the NBA, next level, NBL, oh my Lord, Phil Days,
and much, much more.
Oh, it's gone! Wow. I'm Andrew Gaze.
And I'm Nat Edwards.
And join us, along with some of the best minds in basketball.
Oh,
and it goes down.
The Jump, Friday, 7 p.m, only on ESPN.
Welcome back to the Clubhouse with Adam and Symon. We're here watching the Sixers and the Heat. Symon, big first innings.
Huge. Hot start by the Sixers. They were out very quickly. They were 60 off about 7 overs.
Yep.
Which was huge. And, I mean, look at the start. You've got, Edwards and Felipe were running rampant. And then Husey went bananas. But then it all kind of fell away.
Everybody made a start, though, which means that the pitch is going to be good. So you know there's going to be runs coming in the second innings too.
It was... To be quite fair, it was pretty boring.
I thought
it was boring.
Yeah,
I thought it was boring.
It was like a reasonable innings.
It was very clinical. It was watching. It was like watching surgeons go to work.
Yeah.
They just kind of carved the ball, and you look at that running rate. With all of those bowlers, they're all 20 plus, not many wickets. They just push the ball around the whole game.
Weren't a lot of sixes. There were a lot of like twos.
Yep.
A few fours here and there.
Which is why you get the perfectly acceptable score of 178.
It was just a team that's clearly a step above the team that they're playing.
Absolutely.
A team that is currently second on the ladder, playing the team that's second last on the ladder.
Yeah, they didn't have to stretch too much. They got away. Their openers got a nice start, but, we had a run out. Felipe got caught in the deep, and then...
We roll into the Maccas I'm loving at moment. Daniel Hughes made 59, a very impressive 59.
Standout batter.
And a very impressive moustache.
Very impressive moustache. I'm still a Dwarshus fan, to be fair. but that's okay. Mate, the live chat's going. We've given away a subscription to Kayo because someone guessed the score.
Yep.
Someone guessed the score bang on right in time. We were pretty lenient. We were letting people guess with 3 overs to go.
Yeah.
We won't be that lenient in the second innings. We'll make you guess around over number 5. But you've got other chances. If you jump onto YouTube Live and you guess Marnus's correct batting score.
Yep.
We might have had someone guess his correct bowling.
The bowling figures.
Bowling figures. We'll check that out. But if you can guess Marnus's best score, you can win one.
Yep.
If you guess the Heat's total score, you can win one. And then we've got a special edition Macca's exclusive Kayo subscription giveaway.
That we came up with ourselves.
Bonanza that we came up with. Not Macca's approved, Macca's involved.
Macca's involved, exactly.
Yep.
And especially, mate, again, the GOAT, Gary Lyon, Nathan Lyon, specialist batsman again. Oh, no, sorry, specialist bowler this time.
Specialist bowler, yeah. Didn't bat. Didn't make it to the batting. He's probably a little shaky still, I'd say, from Hobart.
Yeah.
I think we've all seen the footage by now.
It'd be interesting to see how he goes with when the ball's in his hand. He can just...
Yeah, it's like, oh, geez, Gary's got a bit more of a tweak. It's like, no, he's just got the...
He's got the shakes.
He's just got the tremors. Just got the absolute tremors. Mate, what's going on YouTube Live at the minute?
Mate, Shahid Shakid said it's the Linny show today. King Keza 27, who's changed the name. It was Keza the King. Now it's King Keza.
Love that. King Keza 27.
King Keza 27's gone with Marnus will get 47. Deuce has gone. Marnus will make 81. Plenty of people getting involved.
Mate, I've been saying it for years. By years, I mean this year's.
Yeah.
That the key to any team winning, you need a few players. You need 2 batters to really get out from it.
This is a real chance for Chris Lynn because he hasn't had a great BBL.
Yep.
He was great on the first Clubhouse, but his batting performance hasn't mirrored the performance that he had on the Clubhouse.
He'll be batting against 2 slow bowlers, Steve O'Keefe, Nathan Lyon.
Not a noted good player of spin either, Chris Lynn.
And this is the thing. If he can get after them, prove himself, I think he's a chance for an IPL contract. This is his time to prove it. Against a couple of slow bowlers. Max Bryant's in there as well. Enormous head from Max Bryant. He could be in the big head 11.
Strap in, everyone. We're about to start the second innings. The Heat are chasing 179 for victory. Look at that. Chris Lynn's only averaged 17 this BBL with a high score of 57.
That's suburban stuff for him.
For a man who's hit more than 100 sixes more than the next person. Sox bowling first, mate.
I do not like this. I do not like this as a tactic. For those Clubhouse and Rundown fans, I'm a staunch advocate for pace bowling early on. Not tactical, just spectacle.
Yeah.
That's what it should be. BBL, spectacle, not tactical.
Yeah.
Because we need someone coming in from a long run, like a Mitch Stark at Brisbane. We need some excitement. It either goes for 4, goes for 6, or there's a wicket.
Yep.
This one will fizz down. It'll straight break. They'll block it, nothing will happen.
Yeah.
And it'll just be...
Not only that, he's wearing the number 72.
Which is so odd. Like, what is that? Like his mum's birthday? Like, I don't understand.
72. So if you were born in, 1972, you'd be 49.
Yeah. Mate, the chat's booming at the minute. We're getting lots of spam. It's great.
Yeah. Here we go. First ball of the over. First ball of the inning. Sock fires it in.
Block. Single.
Max Bryant nudges it out.
There you go. And wasn't that incredibly anticlimactic? There you go. You lose your opportunity for the bash boost.
Yeah.
That's what I think should happen. If you bowl a slow bowler at the start, you automatically cannot get a bash boost.
You're off the bash boost point in total, though.
Mate, I think the bash boost is so dumb. I just think it gives teams a chance who don't win.
Yeah.
Like the Adelaide Strikers.
Oh, Linny did not... When you edge a straight break from Steve O'Keefe...
Huge. That's why he edged it. It was the first straight... It's the first Steve O'Keefe ball that's ever spun.
Yeah.
Actually, does Steve O'Keefe play IPL? Surely.
Don't know. Liam Gallagher. Mate, we got the original Oasis member.
Today is going to be the day.
That the Heat are going to make 7 for 172.
And lose. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Steve...
Linny out there.
O'Keefe.
Straight back in. We've got our Macca's order on the way. We've got it's just been picked up at the restaurant.
Yep.
The McDonald's family restaurant.
Nice.
Two Happy Meals coming our way. I got you a toy just because it's a bit more fun.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, because we're going to do that Happy Meal. Steve O'Keefe, not in any IPL teams. There you go.
Slap.
Yeah, we're going to do, for those people who saw it last time, we did the Happy Meal Challenge, which is to eat a Happy Meal as quickly as you can. I got 1 minute 26, ice in cup. I gave Adam the expert pro tip.
Took the ice out of the cup.
And he got 1 minute 12. So this time we're going to have a head-to-head race?
Yeah.
Or do you want to do it for time? I like for time.
Head-to-head's a lot more exciting.
Is it, though?
Yeah.
Timing just, like, builds the suspense, don't you think? Oh, okay.
All right. Maybe we ask the people. We'll ask our community.
Right. Do they want head-to-head?
We'll ask the members of the Clubhouse. Would you rather watch us race each other at the same time, or would you rather one race and then the other person race?
Time trial.
Yeah.
Are we going time trial or head-to-head?
Yeah, time trial or head-to-head. Just comment in the YouTube live, time trial or head-to-head, and when our Happy Meals get here, the race is on.
Hey, we've got a great replay of Sean Abbott's, they're just putting on the screen now.
Yep.
Sean Abbott's catch, Chris Lynn, last time these two teams played.
That was last time we were at the Clubhouse.
One of the absolute great cricket catches you'll see, full stretch job.
Yeah.
Like one of the ones that you get a poster on in Inside Cricket, the magazine. That's what you want. You want a full double spread. Check this out.
Sean Abbott, also great moustache.
Have a look at this.
Bang.
Whack. Unreal.
Chris Lynn, unlucky. You know what I love? See how he catches it? Then he goes head down, arm up.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Unreal. Whack. That is a screamer.
A lot of head-to-head action here, Simon. Head-to-head.
Sticky hands.
Sakram, Daddy, Momentic, Simbi, Mukesh Singh, everyone's gone head-to-head. People want to see head-to-head.
Yep. Are you streaming the finals? Good question, guys. We're actually not streaming the finals. This is the last game of the Clubhouse.
The last Clubhouse for this season.
For this season. You can stream them all on Kayo, though.
Yep.
They'll all be there.
Check them all out on YouTube. They'll still be there forever as well.
Yep. But for the finals this year...
Here we go.
No, we won't.
Team cards back up. This is where the money's made. Chris Lee, this is, I mean, your team's out of the finals already, but you're a chance just for a bit of redemption. Marnus at 3. Nisa batting at 7? 6.
Yep. And then, look, the bottom half of that Sixers order, that's where you got to worry. I wonder how Gary Lyon goes in a... chased him. Jeez, I thought they had 2 slips in there, the Sixers, for a minute.
Yeah, boy.
It'd be interesting to see how Nathan Lyon bowls in this 2020 format. He's obviously come off the Ashes. Very different game.
Do you reckon the BBL teams have a Mad Monday?
I asked that before. I don't know. Surely. I don't know. Well, there's no end-of-season trip. The end-of-season trip's to Bangalore. Here we go.
Mate, fair grow Australia. Straight, I got Kayo, though. Go and get it if you don't have it. Look, that's not even from us.
Yeah, mate, fair grow Australia is one of the OGs. Oh, Roy Nicknam wants us to do it with ice. Nah, bro. We've got to go speed, Roy. Roy, you're usually one of the greats.
Jack reckons time trial, but I think the winner might be head-to-head.
Yeah. Yeah, I think... oh, no. Jack's put in 3 time trials. They don't all count as independent votes, do they? I reckon head-to-head. No, time trial. I don't know.
Here we go. Benny DeWalsh is in again.
Oh, chipped it. Any chance?
Is he out? Oh, that's Shawnee Abbott. That was nearly 2 from 2.
What do you think about this, Adam?
All right, I'm listening.
I've got maybe just a broadcast idea.
Mm-hmm.
You have, you know, when you play Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever thing,
yeah,
you have the map.
Yeah.
And on the map, you have all the players on the map. Do you reckon we could get that for cricket? Because in those shots, you know, they have a massive shot and you're like, oh, we're on! And then it just hits it straight to a person.
Yeah.
I want to be able to see if there's a player out where they've hit the ball.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
Where would you have it? Top left?
Yeah, top left or top right. Probably top left.
Oh!
Catch. 2 hands, 2 bounce.
No.
2 hands, 2 bounce?
No.
2 hands?
No.
2 bounce?
Everyone's calling head-to-head.
2 hands, 2 bounce is good. No, people have gone time trial. The Real Rhino's gone time trial, and if I'm taking advice from anyone, it's a bloke called the Real Rhino.
True. Maybe we should do time trial then, because then one of us can still talk, and it's not just both of us shoving down food as quickly as possible.
Absolutely. Although then it's a lot. It's I like time trial. Oh yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, they haven't hit one in the middle. Max Bryant just keeps hitting the ball into himself. Yeah,
None
he's
for
really
9
struggling.
from 2 overs. Need 170 more from 110. Do you reckon they'll get there?
No. I think they'll go out. I think they'll get out just going for it. Here we go. We take a look at the ladder. Brisbane Heat, if they win, nothing happens. If the Sydney Sixers win, they secure that second spot, which gets them a home final against the other Sydney team.
But if the Heat win, they guarantee themselves not to finish on the bottom.
Yeah. Relegation.
Is there should be a draft.
Oh, yeah, I like a draft order.
Yeah. Because like, what's the punishment for coming last?
Oh, do you know what would be great? If the BBL...
There you go.
Here we go, the eliminator.
So
First fifth.
the Sixers need a win because then they finish second and they get to play in the qualifier, which potentially puts them straight to the grand final.
Yes.
So that's why this is massive for the Sixers, because if they win, they're the chance to go straight to the granny. Whereas if they lose, then they have to play in the knockout, which is the winner of 4th and 5th.
Huge.
That's massive.
Big time. Big time. What's the punishment? Imagine the punishment for the BBL just went full fantasy league style.
Yep.
Where we just got all of the players walking down Burke Street singing La Cucaracha.
La Cucaracha?
La
Cucaracha.
And they have to do a big conga line down Burke Street in their pyjamas. That would be good. I think that would be funny. That's what the losing team has to do.
They have to wear their
go
pads and helmets for a month.
They either go down Burke Street in Melbourne, they go down...
Oxford Street.
Yep, Oxford Street in Sydney. They go down Rundle Mall in Adelaide. Here we go. Or chased him.
Man, Chris Lynn
is going for it.
He looks angry today.
He's going for it today.
He's hit 4. That's 4 runs.
Doesn't matter how you get him. Doesn't say on the score sheet. Imagine it did say on the score sheet.
Keza wants to know, Adam, who will win the BBL 11? I think the Strikers. I reckon the Thunder's going to come from nowhere to win. If the Sixers win again, there'll be 3 on the trot.
Boring. Bad for cricket. It's bad for cricket if the Sixers win. No, I think the Scorchers will win. I mean, they're favourites, and I don't think they're going to choke. I've been wishing they're going to choke. Sorry, Roy.
You remember Josh Callaway? Welcome to the clubhouse, Josh. If it's time trial, we'll need a live commentary from the other person. Oh, you bet your bottom dollar that's going to be provided.
Absolutely. Well fielded. Knocked down.
I'm just looking for an update.
Give
Apparently,
us an update.
our driver is at the restaurant. They're ready to pick up the order.
It's always funny when they call McDonald's a restaurant, but it
is McDonald's family restaurant.
Family restaurant. Big time restaurant. La Cucaracha. If you were a cricketer, Adam.
Yeah.
Here's a question.
What do you mean if?
Here's a question. What
do you mean if?
If you were an elite cricketer, two-parter.
Question.
Who would you be currently?
Yep.
But who would you want to be?
Who would I be?
As in, like, who? And you can be as, like, don't be modest. Who would you kind of, like, off your cricketing skills, who best represents you at the moment? And then who would you want it to be?
Maybe I'm someone like Tommy Rogers from the Hurricanes, though.
Okay. Talk to me about that.
Well, he's just like consistent, not super fast.
Yep.
Just looks like a regular dude playing.
Yeah. Okay.
That guy
gets it done.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
But he's been quite good.
Yep. Fair enough.
But hasn't starred yet, but still could. Who would I like to be? I mean, you'd like to be Mitch Marsh, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Do it all.
Yeah.
Who'd you like to be? I'd like to be the guy that does everything.
Caught? Oh. Nah.
All right.
Who about you?
I would probably be more like a Nick Larkin from the Stars.
Oh, slow starter.
Yeah, just kind of... Oh.
That hit right in the spot. Did you just drop the cricket ball on the Jats Craigers? We got a Joe Root situation here, everybody, on the clubhouse.
Bruised, injured, retired, hurt.
Hit in the abdomen.
Oh, yeah, sure. I feel it in my abdomen. Oh, I feel it in my abdomen.
Underrated, like you said to Alyssa Healy, it's underrated how hard a cricket ball is.
Just dropped a piece of concrete on myself. That was... Oh, that was... Yeah, that's a slow roller, I think. That's what that is. I would be like a Nick Larkin. No, just kind of accumulate. Not a big power hitter. Although, I don't know, once upon a time I was a big power hitter. Like Hilton Cartwright, maybe? I don't know.
Hilton Cartwright, that'd be nice.
No, that's probably who I'd like to play like. Hilton. Just
He's good fielder
massive
too.
sixes, great in the hands. Or maybe Moses. Moses would be nice.
But Harris Raff, you wouldn't like to bowl a bit of smoke?
Nah, too much work.
Yeah.
Too much work bowling that Heat. Oh, nice shot.
Max Bryant. This is, I mean, the script is written for Chris Lynn at home, last game of the season, all
Upset.
over.
Upset. Just ruin someone's day.
Stop the Sixers from playing in the qualifier.
Here we go. The boys.
Max and Linny happy with each other.
Hey, great shot, mate. Yeah, thanks, mate. Great shot for you too.
Hey, you look great today.
Yeah, thanks, mate. That was a good shot, mate. Yeah, good shot, mate. Good one. No. I think Chrissy Lynn just got some a runs record.
Ah, the most runs in the BBL history.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
He's happy with it. Good on him.
Congratulations, Chrissy Lynn. That's very impressive. There you go.
3,000 runs in the BBL for Chris Lynn.
That's massive.
Well done. Congrats. Average of 35. That's pretty good. He's only made best is 101. I thought he would have made like one big ton. Remember the Stoynes ton, 140 or 146?
I'd like to see that today. I'd like to see these two bat through. Yeah.
Here we go.
Memanatic.
Drivers nearby.
Oh, here we go.
Our drivers out the front. We may need to, can we please have someone to get the makers?
Hey, AB Mitter for Life says that you boys should do a Mad Monday. Imagine that, Clubhouse Mad Monday. Everyone's on.
Yeah, our Happy Meals are here, Simon. How are you feeling? Are you ready for the time trial?
I'm not going to lie. To be honest, I'm still deep breathing from when I dropped that cricket ball. So,
how's that egg sitting?
Yeah, the egg feels good. The egg was a nice little warm up.
Mate, the cinnamon has genuinely torn shreds through my throat.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good for you, mate. That's not good for you. We should do a Mad Monday. I saw just a good one here.
Chris Lynn, 19 from 12, looking dangerous. Heat, none for 21 from 3. Mate, do you know one of my favourite things about the Clubhouse is when we've got members in the Clubhouse chat that start chatting to each other.
It's my favourite.
Yeah, this is one big community.
Absolute favourite. I'm a really big fan. Arab's back, that's good. Just had a little break.
Yeah.
King Keza, okay, I'll stay for the time trial. Good one, King Keza.
See, why would you leave?
Yep.
We're
stay for
also
the time trial.
giving away free Kayo subscriptions.
Yeah, so when the McDonald's is in the building, we'll tell you how you can win.
Yeah, we'll start. Should we do the time trial first and then the guessing challenge?
No, we'll do the guessing challenge.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the time trial.
Okay.
Gives people a chance to get their guesses in.
And gives us just a little bit of time.
Yeah, and then we'll do the challenge, and then we'll do this.
Okay.
Sound good? I think that's a good idea. Here we go. Most wickets.
Hayden Kerr, look at that. 4th most. Rashid
would not have
Khan
picked that.
has played 3 less matches and has only 3 less wickets.
Well, how's Peter Siddle and Rashid Khan, both from the strikers, great bowling, just no batting?
Yeah, they're in the finals though, so they're a chance, but there's no Rashid Khan for the finals, so they might struggle. Oh, Hayden Kerr's a big boy, isn't he?
Big chest.
Oh, classic
Catch.
Lenny. Got him! Oh, that is exactly how he got out last time against the Heat with the Sean Abbott catch.
Step back, cover drive. No good.
They just gave us the footage or the image.
That's the blueprint.
Hayden Kerr and how many wickets he'd taken this BBL, and then bang, takes one.
Wicket.
Leaning straight to him. He didn't even move.
See, this time they didn't even allow straight to Gary Lyon. This time they didn't even give Sean Abbott a time for a spectacular catch. They just said, we'll just put someone there. Here's a challenge for the team behind the scenes, and I don't know if we can do this, but I would love to see a side-by-side of the shots that Chris Lynn just went out on and the Chris Lynn that went out last time these two teams played. Because I have a feeling exactly the same strategy. Just a high waist to chest. I've just heard him here that we can't do it, so there you go.
You're going to have to trust us on that one. Caught by Nathan Lyon, though, our boy. Didn't even move.
Didn't even move. Straight down his throat, which is still, to date, my favourite thing in cricket, when they don't move. Will the Hurricanes get a win against the Stars? Jack 5890 wants to know. I think yes.
I reckon the Stars, the last game, Maxie will turn up again.
Yeah, you reckon? I don't know about that. This guy?
Look at this. Steps back, bang.
Whack.
I mean, he spanked it. It's gone 120 k's an hour. If that ball was on a highway, it'd be speeding.
Getting tickets.
Yeah.
Getting absolute tickets. Here we go. But guess what that means, everyone? Exciting times in the clubhouse because Marnus is in.
Ah, yes.
No run.
No, R-A-H-N. No run.
No run.
He's 27, 17 BBL matches, only averages 20, has never scored 100 or a 50, and a lot of people have picked that Marnus is going to make 70 and 80.
Huge. I love it.
Yeah, they're going to need him to make 70 or 80.
We've got a Macca's update.
It's on the way. It's been picked up right now. It's been brought down.
Here we go. This is so exciting.
Yep. Just outside now. We'll. Do you want me to grab it for you?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, you talk through this. I'll go and get the...
All right, we're going to do a live commentary here, everyone. This is so good. I've finally got the couch for myself. Hey, all right, let's get you... Who do you think's going to win, everyone? Talk to me about that. Who's going to win the time trial? This is massive.
Quick.
Yeah, you are quick. Jeez, you ran all the way upstairs. All right, is it time to reveal the game?
Yes. You reveal, I'll open.
Okay, so this is really exciting. We're going to use the McDonald's here to give away a free Kayo subscription. And this one, we think we actually will be able to give one away. Because we really like giving stuff away.
Got your bottle of water because you're a healthy guy.
So we've got water, that's good. That's a hot start. Now, what we've got, is this in here?
Yes.
Okay. So the guessing game is in here, in this bag. If we can get you, if you're on the YouTube Live, on the chat, we want you to guess how many chips are in one large
chips.
One large McDonald's chips. I'll even put the bag chips in here.
Oh, there's one.
And I missed. So we're going to go.
No, that doesn't count because that's a half chip.
Okay, that doesn't
does not count.
All right. So I'll come up here. I'll give you a closer look.
That is just a standard, straight up ordered large fries from Macca's.
From McDonald's. One large fries. That's
How
it.
many large fries are in a packet of large fries?
Yeah, we'll go on to Instagram. Instagram's off the screen here too. One large fries.
If you can tell us how many chips are in this large fries, you will win yourself a free Kayo subscription for an entire year.
That's absurd.
Oh, mate, guesses have absolutely flown in.
I love this.
We've got from 21, 72, 34. All right, you've got...
1 minute.
Yeah.
Voting ends in 1 minute.
My God, it is absolutely kicking off.
This is unbelievable.
A lot of guesses for 72, 39, 45. How many do you reckon?
Oh, I think, looking up close...
All right, we're going to...
I reckon about 65.
Yeah, I reckon 56. But we're going to close the voting in 3, 2. I'm going to write voting.
Are you going to write it?
One guess each. Oh my God, they are flying in. 3, 2, 1, closed. All right, they're closed as of that Kayo Sports comment.
All right.
Sorry, everyone that's gone. It is absolutely kicked off.
Are we counting?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Mate, this is unbelievable.
My God, there are a lot of people watching. There's a lot of people in the clubhouse.
3 years of subscription. Here we go. 1, 2.
That's 1.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Just put them here.
All right.
24.
Here we go.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57.
There's a lot of chips.
58, 59, 60,
60,
61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68,
69,
70,
71,
72, 73,
74,
75,
76,
77,
78,
79,
80,
81,
82,
83.
84.
84.
There's
84,
one under the helmet.
84. 85.
85.
85. Chips in the chat.
Did we get an 85?
Surely we got an 85.
Surely.
85.
That's a lot more fries than I thought.
Yeah, that's a lot. I thought there would only be 65.
There's a lot
or
of
so.
70 guesses. 78, 59. I don't know if we got there.
Vishal has said 85.
Zahn Lee had 84.
There's a lot with 84 on here that are coming in really late.
Yeah. There was a cut-off time. There was a cut-off time.
So you've got to go back before the voting was done. That was the funnest game we've ever played.
85. Oh, there's an 86.
I love it. As Adam scrolls, the comments keep adding. So he looks here, scrolls down, and then this just goes...
Dylan Annette's at 312 had 86.
That's not 85.
One short.
That's not 85. We are going to get people scrolling through to find who was the winner, and we will announce that
I don't know if anyone got there.
later in the show. Surely someone got 85.
All right.
If no one got 85...
Oh, wicket.
If no one got 85 from this...
Labuschagne gone for 3.
Did we have a Labuschagne for 3? I don't think so.
If you can screenshot that Marnus made that you were predicting he'd make 3, good on you. But
Yeah.
I don't think anyone got there either.
That was huge.
We're doing our best.
We are doing our best. We are. We do have someone scrolling through the comments trying to find if anyone guessed 85. Labuschagne out for 3. Big catch behind. Great catch by Felipe. Really great catch.
Great stuff. All right. Is it our time now?
I think it's time.
Oh, we've got waters though.
Oh, why didn't you get Cokes?
Because it was the auto thing. It was I just needed to order them as fast as possible.
Oh, right.
So I might just have to scull the waters.
Scull some waters, you reckon?
Yeah. Because it's a time. It's between you and me anyway.
Okay, that's true too.
So it's fair.
That's true too.
You got to take the top off.
Yep.
So Simon and I are about to race who can eat a Happy Meal faster.
250 millilitres of water.
Yep.
Are we going head to head?
No, we'll do time trial.
Okay, time
We need
trial.
a commentary of the other person. You go first.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Great catch by Felipe. Let's not just...
Dylan Annette said, I said 86. Give it to me, surely, lol. Dylan, we are very sorry.
Close enough ain't good enough, brother.
86 ain't 85. That's like saying if you're chasing 178 and you make 177, can you get a win? Unfortunately not.
All right, here we go. All right.
You get a toy?
Yeah, I got a toy. Yep, here we go. All right.
All right. Got a toy? What'd you get?
I'm just getting all my chips out. I got, this is my toy here. Darius the show-off. He was a bull with great hair.
Thanks to our good friends at Macca's.
Yeah, thanks to our good friends at McDonald's. All right. So, the rules of this game for everyone playing at home are going to be eat this. You have to consume an entire Happy Meal as fast as you possibly can.
Yep.
The person with the lowest time is the winner.
Yep.
Chips included, burger included, and drink.
water. Yep.
Okay.
So normally we would do the Coke, but
alas, we have a water
doesn't matter,
today.
it's against each other.
Have you got a stopwatch ready to go, Foss?
Yep, I've got one on my phone.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Okay.
They're going to start you.
Wait, yeah, okay. I would love to know who the people think we're going to win. This is a redemption round for
Get in the.
people, right?
So I won the last round. Simon's. This is real redemption chase here. So we're about to start, and warm up your jaw. All right, who's going to win, me or Simon? Get in the comments on YouTube Live. There's plenty of you watching. All right.
Yeah. Where do I go? Yeah, here we go.
All right, ready? 5, 4, 3.
No, hold on 1 second. Dodgy.
All right,
Why do you got to cheat?
I'll
Just
do
go
it.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
3,
Honest competition.
2, 1, go. Oh, we're in. Oh, no, he's gone swallow first. He's not trying to get in there. Normally, first time he went around, he tried to get most of it impossible. Oh, he's taken my tactic, a little bit of extra water in there, moisten it up, chew, nod as you chew. It's always important, nod. Make sure you get it down, Oh, he's up to 17 seconds already. 19, he's halfway through. Basically, you needed to get 38 seconds to beat the record. He's at 23 seconds. Don't make sure you get it all in there, a little bit of water. Yeah, chew. Moisten it up. Oh, cinnamon in the back of my throat still. Here we go, chips down. It's time for the chips. 34, 35. He's hitting into 40 range. This is, mate, this is absolute snail's pace. 1 in. Oh, starting to hit his straps now. 42. Can he beat the record? Can he beat the minute 11 from the other day? Chips going in. Plenty of fries. There's 85 fries in a large fries. Oh, that's a big mouthful. Oh, he's going to gob him. Rip the paper. Rip the paper. We're out coming up onto a minute. Coming up onto a minute. We're flying minute through. We're through. Here he goes. Get all the chips. Get them all out. Get them all out. Waxy paper. Down. All right, down onto the water. It's time to just scull. Scull, scull, scull. Minute 10. Minute 10. Minute 10. We're up. We're flying. We're racing here. Lots of people tipped under a minute. Sorry, Jack. Keep going, 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 going. Oh, a little bit more. Keep going. Can you beat your record? 3, 2, 1. Exactly the same as last time. 1 minute 25 and 87.
I'm actually disappointed with that. That was so bad.
Didn't improve. Didn't fail. Didn't get worse.
Disappointed myself.
Where do you think you struggled?
For whatever reason, I just mixed up my burger eating choice.
Yeah, first time you went bang, bang, bang halfway through.
Yeah, like I didn't fill my mouth. I just panic swallowed. I absolutely panic swallowed. I took that first bite and then swallowed, and then that was it. That was so dumb.
Lots of people
shouldn't have done it.
26.
That was done.
Here we go. Here's our boy, the GOAT.
God, it's all happening on the Clubhouse.
Here it is.
We're guessing chips, we're gobbing Happy Meals, and we've got the GOAT bowling. This is just unbelievable stuff. It's so funny to eat an entire Happy Meal in a minute 25. Like, oh, cool, that's my whole meal done in 70 seconds.
Unnecessary
80 seconds.
thing to do.
Here we go. First ball from the GOAT, and BBL 11.
Wicket? Oh, and that. Needed that
Close.
little...
I had absolutely no idea where it was going.
Let's see...
All right, here we go. Get yourself prepared, sir.
See what toy I got. I got the same one as you.
Oh, nice.
Darius the Show-Off.
Just a couple of Darius the Show-Offs.
For everyone playing at home. See, I think I'm going to do a little bit different to you.
What are you going to do?
Well,
Talk me through your tactic.
Well, I'm going to open my burger out, and then I'm going to lay my chips all on the burger.
Yeah, right. That's interesting.
Oh, here's a tactic. No, I'm thinking...
No. You cannot alter the burger. You cannot fill it in one thing.
What I'm thinking about doing is putting some chips in the burger.
I don't actually think you're allowed to take the chips out of the packet.
Really? I can't put them on there?
I don't think so. I don't think that's allowed.
You don't think I'm allowed?
No, I don't think you're allowed. Because that's not standard practice.
I reckon I got more chips than you.
Oh, give me a spell. Excuses have started already.
I reckon
you already
I got more
I've got to
chips.
get my thing ready. All right, here we go.
All right.
Here we go. Wait, hang on a second.
Wait.
Look at this guy dance. Look at this guy have a dance.
What a show-off.
Go at him.
What a show-off.
Go at him. I'm really excited for you to go. You can go at him. All right, here we go.
Wait. Give me a second.
All right.
You've got to wait till the end of the over.
Yeah, we can't be disrespecting the GOAT like this.
Or do you want me to wait until the innings? No, I'll do it at the end of the over. It's our boy, Nathan.
Our boy Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Mate, big friend of the show. Big friend of the rundown.
Big
Here we
fan
go.
of the
Last ball of the over.
Fan of the rundown.
Next over. All right, do we think Adam or Arav has gone for 1 minute 19?
No, I reckon I'm this cinnamon. I reckon I'm doing a bit of the English work
give
here.
me a spell,
Boxing.
mate. Blue McChicken said 1 minute 26 again. Big fan of the show, Billy. Oh my gosh.
Bit of turn,
absolutely
bit of grip.
Ripped one.
Bit of grip from Gary.
Yeah, that was nice. That was very nice from Gaz.
Ben Duckett is. Okay, you ready?
Okay, no, hold on 1 second. Need to get my time. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Oh, that's a hot start. He's gone half burger in. The drink's too far away. The travel distance is too much. His mouth is very full. Oh, no, that's a good tactic. Get it in, devour, swallow. Get it in, devour, swallow, repeat. Spits it out. Absolute spits it out. He thinks it's a bag of cinnamon. Oh, he's struggling. Look at the face is defeated. Oh, Wash with no food. Wash with no food is just interesting. I don't know what he's going to do here. Time ticking. That's 30 seconds. I think he's doing better than I was at 30 seconds. I hadn't had it all down. This is unreal. Gary Lyon doing sign language on the show. All right, keep going, buddy. Keep going. Chew, Foss. Chew. Come on. Chew. The crowd's blowing up. The crowd's blowing up. He's onto the chips. Big handful, son. 48 seconds. Oh, he's got these easily. Easily. 53 seconds. You could get this done in under a minute. 57, 58, 59, 60. Here we go. 26 seconds. He's just jogging home. Oh, no. He's got lots of chips left. He's overfilled his mouth. Water's in there. That's a minute 10. 16 seconds to go. That was yuck. That was really gross. Oh, gross. 120, 122. Foss, get down. 124, 125, 126. This game is streaking away. Chips in hand. Get him down. Adam's crying for the second time on the show today. Moving on to the water. You got it, mate. He's coasting. The jockey's pulled up. Jogging home. Defeat firmly within his grasp. He's coasting now. All the air out of the game. He's actually not even trying anymore. Just got a text from my brother. That's nice. 1 minute 54, 55, and he's done. At 1 minute, 54 seconds, Adam Denston. What happened, mate? What happened?
Handicap with the cinnamon. Struggled.
Give me a spell.
Oh.
While you recover, Foss, we might check out the wicket that's just happened, just to give you a bit of a break. That was an unbelievable caught and bowled. Unbelievable caught and bowled.
Hayden Kerr.
Just hit it as hard as he could at him. Oh, just one-hander. Oh, there you go, bang. No worries, if you don't mind. If you don't mind.
Wow.
All right. Now, Fossy, we have to talk about that. What happened, mate? What happened? What happened? You're in a safe place. You going to throw up?
Oh, close. I hit the back of my throat, which is why the gag came out.
Yeah.
Cough. Not enough water too far away at the start.
Yeah.
Chips. I feel like I got a lot of chips in that small chips. You feel like you had a lot of chips?
You're shocking.
I feel like I had a lot of chips.
That's shocking. You had the regular amount of chips, same amount of chips.
Beaten. Yeah, look, I mean, sometimes you got to acknowledge when you get beaten by a better player. And look, I obviously play better at home in my own house than I do away.
Which, I tell you what, when do we get to the decider? We'll have to go to Kayo AFL or something. We'll have to do like an AFL clubhouse so that we can do a Macca's challenge. All right, here, let's have a look at the replay of this is you gagging. Bang.
Oh. You can see you watch the chip fly. You watch the chip and see you go this. You go, oh, that's gross.
Oh, that's been my top moment in Clubhouse. That's been my top moment. Have a look at this. Just
and it goes
gross.
up, high. That was gross.
Bang, in slow motion. Everything's better in slow-mo. Oh, that was funny.
I apologise.
That was very, very funny. Who knew that me licking cream off your foot wouldn't be the grossest thing here?
Yeah, true.
I thought that was a really early shot for the grossest thing. Oh, that was really funny.
Hayden Kerr's moved himself up into the second highest wicket taping.
Unreal.
Mate,
Unreal.
Theju reckons full of cheating. Mate, there was no cheating in that.
Oh, mate. Ramesh, BBL totally fixed because fixed players like Lynn Bryant. There you go. Cool. Reckons that it's fixed. Okay.
3 for 42. Mate.
AEST, who won the fries thing? I don't know. Did we find a winner?
I don't think anyone had the 85 fries.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people dancing around, but didn't. Yep. No one really nailed down on it.
Is it time to get guesses in for what the Heat are going to finish on? Because at 3 for 42.
7.5. Yep.
3 for 42 with 7 overs down.
Yep.
There's a bit of fighting back to be done from the Heat.
Oh. There is a little bit. A lot of pressure on Heaslett.
Yeah.
3 for 42. They've lost. You looking on paper, you look at those top 3 wickets. I mean, it makes sense. You put your best batters at the top, but without those there, you're in real trouble.
Yeah. Alex Hales, bang.
Yep.
Yep.
Huge. Doubleheader at the MCG. We've got the Thunder versus the Renegades, and then the Stars versus the Hurricanes.
They're coming into form as well.
Exactly right.
The Thunder.
Yep.
The Eliminator, the Qualifier, the Knockout, the Challenger, and the Final. So
important teams that play there: the Thunder and the Sixers, and the Hurricanes and the Strikers.
So
all in play for that 4th, 5th, 2nd, 3rd.
It looks like it's going to be the Scorchers play the Sixers in the Qualifier, and then the Strikers will play the Hurricanes in the Eliminator.
If all results go to plan, which means the Thunder will go straight through to that qualifier.
Yeah.
So the Sixers, if they win this game, they have a chance. 1 win and you're in.
Yep.
1 win and you're in, not you, Chrissy Lynn.
No. Yes.
Would have been better if I didn't say Clissy Lynn and just said Chrissy Lynn.
Sachin Raz has given us a bit of love from India. First time watching your channel, really impressed.
Great.
I don't know what you're impressed by.
If you love eating challenges, you've come to the right place.
Oh.
Well,
Here we go,
Lyon
the
on.
goat. None for...
Catch it!
Yeah! Yes!
Huge wicket.
That one was for the Clubhouse watchers.
Absolute beauty. Ripped one.
Yeah.
I feel like Nathan Lyon's the only spinner in the BBL that spins it, apart from Rashid Khan.
Yeah. Nathan Lyon could win a BBL and an Ashes within the space of a few weeks.
Does look at this. Look at this. Oh, legends. See, this is why we work with a really great team. Full slow motion and zoom. I actually let that go through the keeper, though.
If you were a good friend, you would have caught that and ate it for me.
Mate, have a look. We could run DRS on that. That's how the vision goes here. Like full zoom. Where did it go? Off the bounce. Plumb. Nah, too high. Hit me above the knee roll. Hit me above the knee roll. That's spun. Genuinely spun.
Yeah.
Gone.
He bowls well at the Gabba. I think the GOAT's record at the Gabba is quite good.
Yeah. The GOAT's the only person you'd have a first slip in for.
Jen Birdlover's gone with... Harry Brogan's gone lovely ball, lovely catch. That's right, yeah. Harry.
That's what you... That's your textbook off-spinner first slipper.
To a left-hander.
Yep.
Spin it away.
Can you tell me, Adam? I'm going to put you on the spot here. Why are leg spinners and off-spinners determined by who they bowl to? As in, an off-spinner, or is it just an off...
It's it's you, because you spin it with your finger versus spin it with your wrist. So a leg spinner is spun with your wrist.
Yeah, but it spins... But that doesn't determine... Because you're spinning into the legs of the leg spinner, right?
No, but you're a wrist spinner versus a finger spinner.
But I don't know, but Shane Warne's a leg spinner. People don't go, Shane Warne's a wrist spinner.
But he's a wrist spinner.
I know he's a wrist spinner, but no one says he's the greatest wrist spinner of all time.
No, but a wrist spinner is a leg spinner.
No, but you can have a wrist spinner that's an off spinner.
Yeah. What? No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
A wrist spinner that's an off spinner.
If a left-hand wrist spinner, they're an offie. Like Michael Bevan was an off spinner because he bowled wrist spin, but he's a left armour, so it spins this way.
He bowled wrist spin, yeah, left arm, yeah. So, but it spun from. You're saying it spun from off to leg.
No, I don't know.
To a right-hander or left-hander?
No, but this is the thing. An off spinner and a leg spinner is based on a left-handed batsman.
Yeah.
So what I'm asking is, why has that happened?
Well, it's the same as it's the arm you bowl with. Because it's the same as you bowl over the wicket or around the wicket. If you're left-handed, you bowl over the wicket on the right-hand side.
But that has nothing to do with whether you're not a left spinner. Because when you're saying wrist spinner versus finger spinner, that has nothing to do with off spin and leg spin. It just... Do you see that doesn't matter?
No.
Because if I bowl with my right hand and I bowl wrist spin, what is it? It's a leg spin.
Yeah.
But if I bowl with my left hand and I bowl
with
wrist
your
spin,
wrist,
what is it?
It's still leg spin.
No, off spin.
No, it's leg spin.
It's off spin.
It's not.
If you're a wrist spinner
and you bowl with your left hand, Michael Bevan bowled leg spin, left arm leggies.
I will show you.
He bowled left arm leggies.
No, he did not.
He did.
No, he didn't. Michael Bevan, you are, mate.
He bowled left arm leggies.
No way.
Yes.
Bowler.
So Steve O'Keefe bowls left arm off spin. Because he bowls like this.
Left spin.
No, he bowls offies. He's a left arm offie.
Nah.
Left arm orthodox.
Yeah.
He's an offie.
I've got to watch him bowl this next one.
Do you think Steve O'Keefe is an off spinner?
No, leg spinner.
But he's not a leg spinner.
He's a wrist spinner. He's a finger spinner.
Yeah, which is an off spinner.
Leg spin.
But
he's bowling leg spin.
He's not. Steve O'Keefe is bowling off spin.
He's bowling leg spin.
He's bowling left arm offies.
I need Phil.
Watch this.
All right, here we go. He's bowling leg spin.
Ready? Left arm offies.
He's bowling.
That is
leg spin.
A left arm offie.
Leg spin. He's bowling leg.
Left arm off spin.
What are you typing in?
Left arm off spin.
And what will it show?
Left arm off spin.
Fairgrow Australia's just gone. Bevan bowled lollipops. Amy Livermore, I'm so confused, mate. You're telling me.
Here you go. Left arm orthodox spin, left arm off spin, also known as slow left arm orthodox spin bowling, is a type of left arm finger spin bowling.
Yeah, but that doesn't say leg or off.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Left arm off spin.
Yeah.
Also known as, is a type of left arm finger spin.
Interesting. I disagree. I disagree with the internet.
What do you mean?
Mate, Jen Birdlover, Chris Lynn is out.
Okay, what
Here
type
we go,
of...
Sharko.
What type of bowling?
is called Chinaman, which, by the way, is leg spin.
Simon.
Yes.
What type of bowling was Dan Vittori?
He was a left arm finger spinner, so he's bowling leggies.
No, he's bowling offies.
Leggies.
Left arm orthodox spin, left arm off spin, also known as slow left arm
What was
orthodox
Dan
spin.
Vettori? Type in Dan
Here you go.
Vettori.
Notable slow left arm orthodox spin bowlers: Dan Vettori, Rangana Herath, Ravi Shastri.
See, it goes a bit weird
Jess
when
Jonathan.
it goes a bit weird when you go left armers. We got to go back to right armers.
Oh, yeah, so Nathan Lyon bowls what, off spin or leg spin?
Offies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he bowls them with his finger.
No, because
Yes.
he just spins it that way.
No!
Because what does Murali bowl?
Murali bowled, oh man, Murali bowled plenty of stuff.
What did Murali bowl? He was an off spinner,
Yeah.
but he bowled leggies. He
No,
bowled, he
that was
wrist.
the deucerer.
He was a wrist spinner.
No, he was a finger spinner.
I don't know about this.
He bowled the deucerer, which went the other way.
He bowled out of the back of his hand all the time.
Outrageous.
Mate, this is...
Outrageous. We need to have a break here on the Clubhouse because Simon doesn't understand cricket.
We've got to talk serious things behind the scenes here.
Watch this quick highlight package of Travis Head making 100 and we'll be back in a sec.
Well, England have got to be ruthless now. Don't even rest. Robinson, just plug him in for a long, long spell.
3 for 12.
Just plug him in for a 10-over burst. Bowl the Aussies out cheaply.
And welcome back to Test cricket. Travis Head missed out last Test match due to COVID. It's a great touch at the start of this series. Set it alight with a century at the Gabba.
Oh, he's going after it. Very nice shot from Travis Head. That's his first boundary this morning. Oh, starts with a boundary though. Travis Head, thank you. That's his second. Ooh, that goes through the slips cordon. This will be frustrating for Joe Root. More runs for Australia. Shots. Travis Head picking it up from the Gabba.
Travis Head said going to lob it up on a length of 115 clicks. You're going to get met.
More runs. Very well-timed shot there from Travis Head. Tasmania get their opportunity, and so does Travis Head. And he erases the bat in Hobart. 9th time with his Test 50. He's got Australia out of a bit of a hole. In the air and through the gap. Didn't he pin the ears back? 7 fours now for Travis Head.
Head gets it square, his favourite scoring zone. Another boundary for Travis Head, who just continues on his merry way. Thick outside edge, more runs off the bowling of Wood.
What a shot.
What about that from Travis Head? He just rocked back and said, that's going to the fence.
And it continues. What a stroke. Oh, that's just picked up. Drop kicked over mid-wicket. Boundary head to 92. Chipped. Just for a moment. Hard in the mouth moment. Oh, takes it. That is brilliant. The Raw will tell you. It's an innings she'll go a long way to see a better one. A stunning century. Elegance, panache, sprinkled with power. It's his 4th Test ton, his 2nd in the series. Travis Head maturing before our very eyes.
Welcome back to the Clubhouse. Simon has sorted everything out. He knows that finger spin is off spin and wrist spin is leg spin.
No, it's...
We're going to have to move on from this because...
We are.
Yeah, the Heat are 4 for 52, chasing 170 in 9 for victory.
I don't think they're going to make it.
Nah, Maxi Bryant, 21 from 27.
They've called the power surge, overs 11 and 12.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're going to quite make it.
Should we give our last chance to win a Kayo subscription?
Let's do it.
Our last one.
Let's
Get your
do it.
votes in. We're going to close the panel. It'll close the votes in about a minute or two's time. So you've got a minute or two to get your votes in about what you think the Heat will finish on, their final run score, and if you are correct, you get a whole year's of Kayo for free.
Yep. Hey, I do want to shout out our man Paul Banks in the comments, who...
Yeah.
Let me find what he said. He said... sorry, we've got...
I got it here. Why are you doing a cricket channel when you have absolutely no idea?
No, but then he did a follow-up. He's like, right, stuff this, I'm back to Channel 7. Talk about...
And then, new comment. Damn it, not on Channel 7 live.
So, Paul Banks, you're stuck with us, brother. But I talk about a difference of opinion between commentaries, between going from this to Ricky Ponting.
Yeah.
That's your comparison. We're going Ricky Ponting in the booth versus us. I feel like it's not the same experience.
Just a little bit different.
Not the same sort of show we're going for here, Paulie Banks.
All right.
But I'll tell you what I would like from Paul. Paul, because you're back, because Channel 7's not on. So we need you back. I want a detailed explanation for me. I want you to have the final say, Paul Banks, on YouTube Live. Give me the explanation. Right-handed, leg spin, off spin. I obviously know the difference. But when you go to left-handers, it's all a little bit different. I want you to explain it to me. What are you shaking your head for?
I already gave you the description.
Your
Daniel
description.
Vettori bowled left arm offies. Michael Bevan bowled left arm.
But he didn't hit... Anyway, whatever. Anyway, look, we're fighting on the screen now.
Yeah.
Let's have it. We'll fight. At over 15, there's going to be
Paul
a
Banks has
genuine
guessed
wrestle.
Heat for 137 because that man wants a free Kayo subscription.
Absolutely.
So he can watch the rest of the BBL, all the finals. He can watch the Women's Ashes. There's the footy this season, the AFL, the NRL, the NBL.
The NBA.
Pretty much anything that has an L at the end of it, Kayo's got it.
I'll tell you what's not bad, actually, on KO at the minute. The Saturday Slam for basketball.
Bang, that was hard.
You wake up, you watch NBA when you first get out of bed, so you're in your pyjamas, then you have lunch, and then you've just got NBL at afternoon into the night time.
Oh, it's a treat.
That is grouse. It's just basically turning your house into a sports bar. This is what's happening.
We are closing the options for votes as of right now.
You're closing it right now?
Yeah. So I'll say voting.
Too many votes.
Closed.
You didn't give him much time there, boss.
Okay, I can wait. I haven't sent it yet.
All right.
You tell me when.
End of this over.
Okay.
End of this over.
There's one more ball left.
Yeah, one more ball left. End of this over. Yeah, you can't be closing things mid-over. That's bizarre.
True. Shawnee Abbott.
Oh,
he's nearly fallen over. Just a little bit of extra time for the Clubhouse people to get their votes in.
I'll tell you who's the man of the people, Sean Abbott. Hey, guys, have you got your guesses in? Not yet? Let me throw you a solid here. Look at this.
Don't worry.
Just a fumble. And a fumble.
Oh, made a fumble just like the chip that came out of my mouth.
Look at this. Speaking of fumbles, bang. Far out. That was bad.
Straight into the lower abdomen, Joe Root style.
Oh, my gosh. That is a nice shot through cover.
4 runs. All right. Am I going now?
That's great.
Simon?
Hit it now, mate.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Done.
I tell you what, Jen Birdlover, I wonder if here's one, only because my surname is Lovett, so I get this gag all the time. I wonder if Jen Birdlover is a lover of Sam Rain Bird. Because I wonder if she loves all birds. Maybe Rainbird.
There you go.
That could be working. That could work. Here we go. Here we go. This is from Dace Machina. Off spinner uses finger to spin. No matter which way it spins, it's still called finger spinner. Vice versa. Do you mean off spin? So I feel like this is where we're getting into issues here. I know the difference between wrist spin and finger spin. That's not a problem. Off spin and leg spin. How does it determine which way you spin it? This is all I need clarification from.
This is what I have to live with, everybody.
Mate, it's not that hard. Gee, I thought the Clubhouse was a vulnerable space.
You're right.
People could turn up to the Clubhouse. We're not the Channel 7s. We're not the Fox Crickets. We're a space where people can turn up and ask questions about cricket. Are we not?
We are.
That's why. That's why we get the people coming back. That's why we get Blue Chicken MC. That's why we get the King coming in saying, I'm from India. Big love for Australia.
Caught? Oh, and that.
Hey, the King, I'd love to hear from the King just about what they think about Virat stepping down.
Yep.
No longer the captain of the Indian Test team. I would love to know, and I'd love to know who they think will be the next captain.
He might churn some runs again.
Well, I think that's the rumour as to why he's done it, right? Just got a little bit too much pressure, but his record's outstanding. He's got a win rate of like plus 50%, 60%
Well, India
or
have been
something.
one of the best teams for a long time. If you missed what we said, we had breaking news before. That's 4 more. The New Zealand team aren't coming. So breaking news: the New Zealand team aren't coming to Australia for the T20 series or the one-day series because of the border restrictions on getting back into New Zealand that are too difficult.
So no questions coming here. That's not the issue, but the only concern is once they come, they don't know when they'll be able to return. Because obviously New Zealand is running the harder border because they were so successful last year in minimising COVID's entry. They want to maintain that until they get their vaccination
All the
rates
Kiwi
up.
teams a bit scared.
Or they're really scared. They're really scared. World Cup's there too next year too. The World Cup is there too next year too.
T20 World Cup's here.
We've lost it. We've lost it. Yeah, it's here in New Zealand. Do they know where the final's going to be yet? Surely it's at the G.
Yeah, you'd have to say so.
Surely it's at the G.
Have to say.
Here we go. 4 for 75 at about the 11th over. Dwarshuis bowling. We're pushing it uphill. We're pushing it uphill for the Heat.
This is hard work from the Heat. Surely you just try and tee off here.
Yeah, well, you have to go golf swing, don't you?
Yeah.
Just get out the one wood and go for it.
No one's criticising you if you're the Heat and you're just swinging for the fences here.
Here we go. We've heard back from the King, Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma is the next captain. That's interesting.
I think Rohit might be captaining the one-day team as well.
Yeah. Which makes sense. I feel like India more... I don't know. I could be just having a wild guess because that's what you do. India, more than any other country, have the same captain across all 3. Australia doesn't tend to have the same captain across all 3.
Not anymore.
Not for a long
Used
time.
to.
Yeah, used to, and then didn't, and then England the same. So then, but
Who's
India...
their one-day captain?
Great question.
Is it not Paddy Cummins now?
I don't know. I haven't seen...
I
Yeah.
feel like Tim Payne was the captain.
Let's find out. There you go.
Finchy as well.
Yeah.
Finchy one-days, T20s.
Interesting.
And then Paddy.
Yeah. What would you prefer to be the captain of?
Oh, the Test team.
Most important job after the Prime Minister, apparently.
Probably.
I wonder
if... full bugger.
Do you know who could organise a rat? Paddy Cummins.
Yeah, he'd find you one.
Yep. He'd find... Hey, Paddy.
I've only got 5.
I just need a rat, if that's all right.
Dylan Annetts wants to know, is there an extra chip on the ground?
Great question. No,
a lot of cinnamon on the ground.
There's actually not. This big bag right here.
There we go. Liam Bradbury, welcome. Finchy, yep. Everyone's very much on board Finchy being the captain, and Tausif Ali is right off Chris Lynn.
That's great.
Mick is gone. New Zealand has Kane Williamson.
Yep. For everybody, yeah, they would.
What do you reckon it is about New Zealand being such good blokes? And
no.
Hey, blokes and women, everyone. Everyone from New Zealand seems to be lovely. In like professional sport, the Kiwis, just great.
Yeah. It is interesting, isn't it? Well, I think it's just a cultural thing. They tolerate, they tolerate just like not being a mug more than
another wicket.
most. Yep.
Benny Duckett? Ah, that was the last one. That was Benny Duckett going out.
We go steps across.
Surely
Here we
one
go.
here.
Wicket, high ball, high ball, safe. That's a life. That's what you call a life.
Yeah.
That thing would have touched the roof.
It was a no ball anyway.
Right.
Free hit. All right, what are you doing for your free hit?
I do like this a little bit. I like this. No ball. Woo!
Yeah. Woo! Party time!
For the free hit. It's like no ball. Do what you want, man. Do what you want. Yeah, what are you going to do for your free hit? You're just going for it, aren't you?
Yeah.
That was very
Clear
high.
the front leg and try and put it out of the ground.
Yeah. Geez, this is tough making Dwarshuis bowl a free ball. It's just like, hey, can you just send one down? He can do whatever he wants with it. Here we go.
You love to see this. Mate, look how many balls have been in this over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that like 10? 1, 2, 3, 4.
2, 3. There's been 4 extras. So, yeah, this will be the 10th ball of the over. Ben Dwarshuis is going to be cooked.
How much do you love bowling? Bowled a 10 ball over?
Mate, maybe Ben Dwarshuis' his contract is how many balls you get paid on.
What is he doing?
Liam Bradbury's got involved. How long is this bloody over, mate? You're telling us.
Seriously? Hey, yeah, Ben
Dan Christian's tired. The guy wants to go for a sleep.
Mate, I'm exhausted.
Mate, he looks like he's aged about 20 years during this over.
No, that's just how Dan Christian looks all the time. Ben Dwarshuis must get paid like on a bonus system. If you bowl this many overs in the competition, he's like, all right, I've just got to fit an extra over in. and then finishes with a huge 6 at the end.
4, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 21 that over went for.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
That makes the Heat think that they're in for a chance. They've still got a chance.
4 for 90. Well, they've got 8 overs to get 90 runs.
Yeah.
That's not impossible. The only problem is that they're 4 down. And that there is the issue.
That's a good power surge, though. I mean, it had to be a good power surge.
Yeah, they had to really make the most of it. How many they get in the power surge?
Jimmy Pearson.
Big shot.
Is it a bit too little, too late?
I think 90. I think 90 from 90 from what did I say? 8.
Yeah.
I think that's completely doable.
With 6 wickets in the sheds.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Here we go. And we're not with the goat bowl.
If Max Bryant can stay in.
Oh, catch.
Go.
6.
Long boundary.
4.
Safe. That boundary is massive.
Yeah. Well, it happens when the pitches that they use end up being completely over one side.
Correct. Yeah, the ground looks like an egg. If Max Bryant can stay in, we're on.
Deuce has gone with, do the English have a version with 10 ball overs? Yeah, they've got the 100.
Yeah.
10 overs for 100 balls.
Yeah.
We came up with the idea that the All-Star game should be 2 innings each, 10 overs per.
But that's a continuation.
Yeah. So it's like a test match in 20 overs.
Yep. Well, not. Yep.
Yeah.
Continuation.
Yeah.
So if this was to finish 10 overs now, we'd come back. Max Bryant would still be on 40. Pearson would still be on 26, and we'd have 10 overs to go. Just so that way we keep it flipping back and forth. Whack. He's going for it. There's a man down there.
Nah.
Safe again.
Jeez. A lot of one and one bounce happening. Deuce said they can choose to bowl 5 or 10 bowl overs.
Really?
Yeah, he said, but he's never watched it.
In the 100?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Sim B wants Marnus again.
Oh, bowled him. Did he play that back onto his stumps?
Just.
Oh. I thought he chopped it on.
No, stumping?
Not enough excitement from Gary. Do you reckon he wears those sunnies everywhere?
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
even his regular day when he's driving the car.
Yeah.
Head down the supermarket.
They're big fishing sunglasses.
Jump on a plane.
Full wraparound dogs.
Looks like a fisherman.
He does look like he loves fishing. Nathan Lyon would look good in a fishing shirt. You know, the long sleeve.
Yeah, with a collar.
Yeah, absolutely with a collar.
Well, he does. It's a cricket shirt, just with like fish branding on it.
Yeah, and a hat, big wide brimmer.
Shimano.
Oh, Legionnaire, like a running Legionnaire setup. Oh, shot.
That's just good.
This is just exactly what you needed against Gary. What have they got?
1 for 22 from Gary's 3 overs. I mean, serviceable when the guy's been bowling. Well, he hasn't really been bowling in the test.
We didn't bowl in the last 10 days or so, did he? Yeah. All right, here we go. We got one from Paul Banks. This is what I want to see.
Yeah.
Paul Banks. Left arm wrist spin is what Bevan bowled.
Yep.
O'Keefe bowls left arm finger spin. We call right arm wrist spin leg spin and right arm finger spin off spin. Yeah, I knew all of that. This is what I'm saying. I know all of this thing.
There, though. So if right arm wrist spin is leg spin, then left arm wrist spin is leg spin. Why are you discriminating against the left-handers?
Well, because
why do you want to discriminate against them?
No, but see, this is the thing. I don't think left-handers get a chance. They don't get to get called off spinners or leg spinners. That's what I'm saying. Dan Vittori was an orthodox spinner, right?
But people still say that Steve O'Keefe bowls offies.
Interesting. Okay. Sure. Anyway.
I think we've solved the argument.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, so the argument has come back.
And I'm right.
It was a linguistics issue, is basically what we've said. We've come back with.
Hayden Kerr, 2 for 5 from 2 overs.
Oh, my gosh. That was a nice ball. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you coming back here, mate. I know you're only here because Channel 7's not on, but still, I still appreciate your presence, brother.
Paul, we still love you, mate.
Absolutely.
We still absolutely love you for being here.
There you go. Paul Banks, it's not the same for the left-handers. I don't know what that means.
Let's not reopen this argument, Paul.
We could go for ages, mate. Here you go. I think on the worm, looking at the worm, I think the Heat are ripe. They just need another little quick uptick.
Look at the little jump there.
Here we go. Kerr in, steps back.
Be nice to see Kerr get another wicket.
Yep, he needs one.
I'll tell you what, mate, if I had told you at the start of the season that Hayden Kerr would be the second leading wicket taker in the whole BBL, you would have said, who?
Correct. Yeah. Who? Huh? What did you say? What did you say, mate?
There's your good friend Glenn Maxwell going.
He's great. Glenny Max, G Max, disappointed. Getting ready today. I actually, I didn't text him before. Didn't want to wish him a shot.
If you want to go back to one of the early episodes of The Rundown, we interviewed Glenn Maxwell. It was very enjoyable.
It was very enjoyable.
Check out The Rundown on Spotify and check out the podcast on there early on with Glenn Maxwell for anyone out there that loves Glenn Maxwell, and I know there's heaps of you. We had a very, very fun chat with him.
Paul Banks said, good on you blokes. I'll be watching my cricket from here on. I had a good laugh. Yeah. Yes, Paul. Yes.
We've convinced him. Welcome to the clubhouse, mate.
I love it, Paul.
You're part of us.
I love it. I'm welling up.
One of us.
One of us. Brilliant. So good. Oh, shot.
That might be 50 for Max Bryant. I know, 48, 49.
If Max Bryant stays in, the Heat are a chance.
Yeah.
The Heat are a very big chance. He does need Pearson to stick around that. If Pearson can get to 40, Max Bryant will do the rest. 73 off 38?
Okay, 38. Here's the question. If Max Bryant and Jimmy Pearson are still in when the 20 overs comes up, will they win?
Yep. Yep, I think they'll win. I think they'll win. If they stay in, I think they'll win. Whack.
That 4? That has to be.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's a strong hit.
This would be a real turn.
If there's a wicket, it'll collapse, though, I think.
Yeah.
That'll be the issue.
Well, it depends who's coming in at 7. Probably no one.
Yeah.
Just send no one in. Sorry, guys.
Go England style when Stokes didn't walk out. Everyone's like, you got to send someone, mate. You got to send someone.
Up next as well is the Renegades and the Thunder of the second of the triple header.
That's so good. Cricket from 1 o'clock is just the best. Oh, my God, nice shot. It's like the BBL just stepped straight into the Ashes. And they did, like, hold my drink.
Yeah.
The Ashes went, oh, we're done. And the BBL went,
yeah,
I'll finish this off. Well,
you get to see 3 games of cricket back-to-back in what you would normally see in a test match.
Yep. Roy Nicknam, it's a great maxi pillow.
Oh, Nathan, I like this. The Heat special. Do well enough just to raise your hopes before a spectacular collapse.
That's exactly what this is. I feel like they did this last time as well. But no, I think the Heat are on. If the Heat, what are we?
It is rising.
6 overs to go.
The worm is rising. The early bird catches the worm.
Mate, worms don't come out in the heat. I don't know what that means, but it sounds
prophetic.
Sounds deep, doesn't it? Sounds very, very deep. Very funny. Very, very funny.
Mate, the King reckons the Heat's going to win.
I love the King. I love the names.
Mate, Amy Livermore wants your Glenn Maxwell pillow.
Right. Interesting. I don't know if that's mine to give away. I can give away other stuff, but I don't know if I can give away that. Oh!
This is Simon's best friend. This is Simon's friend. Right here, Glenn Maxwell. Look, it's just you and Maxie on the couch together now.
Oh, g'day, mate. How are you?
Oh, g'day, Simon. How you going, brother?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. How's the family?
Yeah, pretty good. Should we catch up for a beer later?
Oh, mate, we don't need to organise that thing. You know that, Maxie. We're best mates.
Mate, I seem to have lost your number.
What do you mean? No. It's the same number as always, Maxie. You're right.
Have you got mine?
Yeah, I've got yours.
Who gave you that?
You did, remember? When we were being best mates.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Sam. You're my best friend.
Oh, you're such a kidder, Max. You always calling me Sam.
Just another one of classic Simon Lovett and
Glenn Maxwell interactions.
Getting on.
Oh my gosh, hitting with the spin, very nice. Oh,
runs.
Huge.
You love to see it.
Huge.
Oh, Jack Edwards.
That was poor.
Jack Edwards. You love to say it.
That was poor. That was not good.
Looks like he's straight off Bondi Beach, Jack Edwards.
He does. He could have been on Bondi Rescue.
Yeah.
This could be a celebrity game. And we've got Jackie Boy. That's what they call him at Bondi Rescue. Spewing.
Max, friends with Maxie and Hoppo.
Yeah, absolutely is.
Mouse. That's
Well-
4. That's got to be 4.
No. They're all very wide. I think they've got 4 in the deep on that leg side. 3 at least. 3 at least. Here we go. AB Mitter for Life says, stop by Mossvale for a Macca's challenge.
I reckon I've probably done enough Macca's challenges for a while.
Absolutely. Need a rest from the Macca's challenges.
Oh.
Catch.
Nah.
Safe again. Haven't they put the foot down?
Deuce has said, what's the podcast called? It's called The Rundown.
Summer Rundown. If you Google
The Rundown on Spotify. Super easy to find. You can check out the Adam and Symon Show on a regular podcast, but you can also check out The Rundown on Spotify.
I've got my new releases up here. The Rundown.
Here we go, the goat. Oh, catch! Nah, again.
This one.
Here we go. Get up nice and close.
No,
If you're
can't go
looking
too
for
close.
the rundown,
There.
that's our podcast.
That's what it looks like.
That's
people.
with the Glenn Maxwell chat. Amy Livermore, that one's for you.
So if you just type in the Rundown, you can even write the Ton Down, which is what I just wrote, and it came up.
Yep, the rundown.
But most recent guest on the Rundown, Rashid Khan.
Yes, we talked to Rashid.
Awesome chat. We
Heaps
talked to
of
Rashid Khan just before he went out and got a 6-fer.
Yep.
So we talked to Maxi the day before he got a ton.
You could go back and watch the game. We asked Rashid Khan to bowl us a wrong on his first ball, so you have to go back and watch the Kayo replay of that game and see if it came true. But yeah, I mean, he took a 6-fer after he talked to us, so like...
Maxi got 100 after he talked to us. Aaron Finch came on the show, and then he got 68 off 40.
Look how hot it is.
That's
Max
ice pack.
Bryant's got an ice pack on his neck.
Yeah. What are we looking at in Brisbane at the minute? Let's just go to Jane Bunn at the weather.
Arab said, what team do you go for? We're Stars fans, Arab, so disappointed for the year, but Badgery's gone. The Heat are going to win as well. Mate, a lot of people getting on the Heat now. Big momentum game, BBL.
Huge, yeah. If you can step down, and you've got to capitalise on your momentum, though. A lot of teams, they get the momentum and then out, wicket gone, and that's it, immediate killer. What do you think about this, Foss, as a second idea? With New Zealand, breaking news for those who weren't here before, New Zealand no longer coming for the one-day international series against Australia. Australia A. Pick a team from the Big Bash guys who have been around. There's players been playing cricket, so they'll be in short over cricket form. Pick an Australia A team, and they take the place of New Zealand.
Oh, yeah. Like they used to do in like the one-days.
They used to do the Tri Series.
Yep.
And like Sri Lanka would come, and it'd be Australia versus Sri Lanka versus Australia A.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Love that. Little like Brett Lee, Shane Lee action.
Love that.
Yeah.
Who would be in your Australia A team?
That's playing T20.
No, they don't have to be playing T20. You can pick anyone in your Australia
in one
A
day.
team. I'll tell you who's in the Australia team.
It's tough not to pick like Benny McDermott.
Yep, there you go.
Maxi's in the team, so he can't. Hilton Cartwright's in it.
Hilton Cartwright's definitely in it.
But maybe someone like Curtis Patterson from the Scorchers. I know Roy Nicknam would be happy with that.
Yep.
He just said, are there any more Kayo subscriptions left, mate? Everyone's had their guess of what their final score for the Heat is going to be.
All right. I can't. It's really hard to find. Here we go. ODI squad T20 2021. It's really hard to find.
Maybe we should have a match where it's like all the brothers play against each other. So we have like the Wars.
Love this.
So Steve and Mark against each other. We get Ian and Greg Chappell are still in the game.
Love that.
We get the Lee brothers. We get the Marshes are in there, obviously.
Absolutely, they're in there.
Mate, any set of brother that's both played for Australia.
The Agars.
Yep. Wes and Ashton.
Absolutely. I like this. Get a bit of real spite in the game.
Yeah.
No, but I genuinely think Australia A, getting that. Do you think it would be difficult to get that team up and running?
I mean, it's all about scratch, isn't it?
4 weeks.
As Lenny said.
It's all about scratch, exactly right. But there'd be guys on Cricket Australia contracts who are getting paid anyway.
True, yeah. I guess, yeah.
Scotty Boland, he'd get a gig in the one day
team. People would go and watch it too.
Absolutely they would. Oh, ramped it, missed it.
I reckon the Australia team wouldn't be that keen to play.
No way.
Because if they lose, it looks bad.
Well, they've got nothing to win. They've got nothing to gain, do they?
Yeah.
Tell us in the Alyssa Healy versus Ian Healy. Beautiful. From
Love
Nath on
that.
The thing.
That's great. Alyssa Healy put her behind the stumps.
I would love to... let's get in the comments who should be in the Australia A team. Who you think? We're not doing a sibling one, but let's just pick what players do you think would make it into the Australia A team? Oh, shot whipped away. Max Bryant got his 52.
Is this are you talking who's in the one-day team, though, or the test team, or the T20? Because there's a big difference between all of them.
No, so it'd be a replacement for these one-day international games.
Right.
So it'd be in the Australia A one-day side.
Right.
Because Steve Smith's in the one-day team, Warner's in the one-day team, Cummins is in the one-day team, Finch is in the one-day team, Hazelwood's in the one-day team.
Well, it'd be the blokes that were in like the T20 team that didn't make it, so like Kane Richardson, Adam Zampa.
Yep.
Daniel Sams was in there.
Mm-hmm. Stoyan in the one-day team.
Nathan Ellis was in there.
Yep. Well, Maxi's in the one-day team.
Oh, stepped out of that one.
That would be very interesting.
Put on his good clothes and stepped out.
I think they could get that done. Look, we start a lot of campaigns here. I love that everyone's saying me. This is great.
Yeah, everyone's just going me.
Liam Bradbury, Josh Felipe would be in the Australia A team. I like that a lot.
Or it might be Josh Inglis.
Or Maxwell captain, vice captain Ben McDermott.
Well, Maxi's in the team. He's in the
Sean Abbott.
The first
Sean
team.
Abbott is a lock, absolutely. Cam Green. I'd love to see Cam Green in some short over cricket. Oh, I'm G'd up for Australia right now. I know we come up with some real dumb ideas, like can you eat a cheeseburger in under a minute 30 on this show,
Mate,
but
55% of people reckon the Heat are going to reach the total.
yeah, I'm kind of with them.
You
Unless
reckon?
there's a wicket. If there's a wicket,
But you can't say that. Are they going to get there or not?
Yes.
They're going to get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. As long
Good
as
catch
there's not a
by
wicket.
Felipe.
As long as there's not a wicket.
Yeah. Some great catches by the Sixers.
It's been great fielding. That was the best one.
That was the best cricket ball.
Just yeah, exactly right. Cricket, just a cricket play. Good cricket. You know when you do that, that's when the umpire
Sim said
says...
Marnus would be in the team times 11.
No run. There'd be no runs. This would be the problem. No run.
4 for 123. 4 overs left. They need 56.
4 overs left. Who's going to bowl them? Sock will bowl one.
Yeah, mate.
Gaz will bowl one.
They're not making 56
Oh, here you go.
with
Here's
Sock bowling.
Yeah, they will.
Here we go. Sock firing at your toes.
Hot start.
Mate, they need none of these 4s. They need some 6s.
Yeah, they need to get the ball up. Josh Callaway rates your pronunciation of Felipe's last name.
Felipe.
Flipper.
It's so much better than Philippi.
Yeah.
Sounds fancy as Felipe.
Philippi's no good. Felipe is way better. He's always been Felipe in our hearts.
Yeah. Flip. Everyone calls him Flip.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. 3 back on the leg side.
Here we go. Sock.
Lift. Whack.
It's only for 1.
Yeah, the ones don't... They're not enough.
Partnership is 82 from 51.
That's good.
But they need 54 from 22, 53 from 22. That's just... Mate, that's tough going.
Oh.
Sock. Look at that. Dotties. Dot them up.
Socky in the ODI team?
Nah.
He'd be in the Australia A team.
You reckon?
No one hits runs off him. The whole point is to not hit runs.
He's no wickets today, though. None for 19.
No,
but
one. You got one.
Nah, none.
Oh, right.
None for 19. He's got 2 balls left. So you've still got less than 6 and over, though.
Unbelievable.
Oh, catch that.
Here it is. Here's the wicket.
Catch that. Catch that.
And that's his wicket.
Socky's got one.
Just as regular as the sun rising in the morning and setting in the evening,
Yeah.
Socky gets a wicket in BBL.
Yeah. As sure as the newspaper lands on your front doorstep, Steve O'Keefe takes a wicket in the BBL.
Look at that. We thought it wasn't going to happen. 2 balls left. There's a wicket. He'll probably get another wicket from his last ball, just so that he maintains his average of 2 wickets a game.
He's bowling left arm off spin, isn't he?
No, well, he's bowling left arm straight breaks.
Yeah, true.
Dylan Annette says, give us another guess on the scores. Very nice. 127.
If anyone has got in their guesses way back when, that'd be very impressive. We have given away a Kayo subscription today.
Yeah, we did.
Which makes me happy.
Yep. Cricket ZR, we had to reach out to get in contact with you. We need a way to contact you, mate.
Yep.
Because you don't have Instagram, so you can't contact us. We need a way to contact you. So we need to figure something out.
There'll be a contact us on the Kayo internet page.
Yep.
Or
On the Facebook?
Yep.
If you go on Facebook, there'll be a contact us.
Yep.
You get in there with your screenshot and we'll organise that. Well, we won't, but someone else will.
That's got to be a wide, yeah. The Thunder game and the Renegades has started at the MCG and we'll be going there straight after this.
It won't be with us, though. We're not doing...
Unfortunately not.
Imagine that, we did a triple header of the Clubhouse.
Yeah.
We just sat here for 9 hours.
Here you go, mate. Crit A has said, Sock is great, but in my opinion, a very decent international batsman would find ways to attack him.
Yeah, interesting. Yep. Amy Livermore. Impossible for Sock to go without taking a wicket. We love to see it. Yeah, actually impossible. He's trying not to get wickets. Yeah. He's bowling wides. He's, mate, just get it down there.
Mate, Sim B guessed 143. Sim B's a genuine chance.
Huge. This could be massive.
Here we go. The Renegades won the bat flip. They're bowling first. Need a win to not end up on the bottom of the ladder.
Here we go.
Joshy Layla first ball. Alex Hales carves him out deep point.
Here we go. Double game on.
Matt, we are multitasking here.
This is cricket from all angles. Oh my gosh, is that a wide?
That's the tagline of Cricket 360.
What's that?
This is cricket from all angles.
Yeah, just like us.
Jared Waitley over here.
Yeah. Would you be Jared Waitley?
Yeah, I'd be Jared. You'd be Robbo for sure.
I mean, yeah.
100% you're Robbo.
That's fair.
100%. You're there going, no, it's bloody leg spin, mate. It's bloody off spin.
Mate, you're there spitting food.
Yeah, you're Robbo.
Yeah, fair enough. That's fair.
Oh, that
what was that?
Even been on the pitch. Ben Dwarf's just trying to bowl another 10 ball over.
Yeah, he's only got one shot left. He's got to get one more over in to reach his bonus round. He's like Rob Gronkowski. At the end, he's going around going, I need another catch.
Amy Livermore said she also guessed 143. Good stuff.
Arav Kumar, Heat 146. I don't know if that was a recent guess or just...
Oh, no, he said guess that 146. The chance, 130. Mate,
oh my God, started out.
Surely, if someone goes over that far of the...
You just bowl a little bit to the...
Well, no, you should be allowed to bowl a wide down the leg side.
Absolutely, yeah. You just need to be able to bowl close to the leg stump.
Yeah.
But if they can't get it, too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad, so sad.
Like, the assumption should be that they are in a regular batting stance.
Yeah.
I love that they still just bowl it at them.
Yeah.
Even though they're that wide. Oh, I'll just chuck it at you.
Oh, you're running away from me? I wouldn't have thought so.
I did like when Pat Cummins bowled a full bunger at the stumps.
Yes.
To get the last wicket. He's like, all right, fine, if you're going to leave them open, I'll just go get this.
I think Baisley's got the black gloves on.
Yeah, Baisley does have the black gloves on. Black gloves of death, I reckon they are.
Oh, they're half black, half white. The yin-yang gloves.
The problem is, though, I think there's too many runs left and not enough balls, which is a classic case of the team not winning the game.
Tends to be the case. I don't know if anyone's ever watched cricket before. I mean, your good friend Paul would know that you're an expert.
Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
And once again,
I actually turned to Paul for expert advice. Don't forget, though, Women's Ashes starts tomorrow, 6:30. Starts with 3 T20s.
Oh
my
rattle
God.
the castle, Maxie Bryant.
That's it.
Oh.
Game over.
Mate, you wouldn't want to be a medieval castle on the top of a hill there. Absolutely.
It's all over.
Out.
It's all over. That's it.
Yeah.
Pack it up. We're going home.
But
We're going home.
Like you said, Women's Ashes starts tomorrow night, 6:30 on Kayo. Bang. Oh.
3 T20s, back to back to back.
Yeah.
For the Women's Ashes. So we go... What's tomorrow? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday, Sunday. Right, there you go. I'm going to read out the dates of the games. Here we go.
It's a multi-format as well. The Women's Ashes, there's T20s, there's one-dayers, there's
Epic.
a test. We talked to Alyssa Healy before. You can scrub back through the YouTube and watch the chat with her. It's heaps of fun. She talks about baggy greens.
Yep.
about everything.
Here we go. So we've got first game tomorrow, T20. Then the next game. Then we do double header Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
Back to back on Saturday, Sunday. Then we go to. Then the following Thursday is the one-off test.
In Canberra.
In Canberra, which is exciting. And then we finish with the 3 one-dayers.
Yep.
Which is exciting. So each T20 game is worth 2 points. The test match is worth 6 points.
Yep.
Points are split if there's a tie. No points if you lose, obviously. So 16 points total up for grabs. The one-day is also worth 2 points. So 16 points total. We're obviously hoping for a 16-point whitewash.
The test is worth 4 points.
Test is worth 4.
2, 2, 2.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I said 6.
4,
yep.
and then 2, 2, 2.
Yep. So I'm excited for a 16-point drubbing.
Big time. This is the classic Glenn McGrath whitewash.
Yeah, it's really interesting that as the mixed format, because it does take, and you heard Alyssa say before, that it's a genuine challenge to flip between the different formats. To go from playing 3 T20s where you're just hitting, average is not a thing, you're just hitting, to then go to a test where you have to build your innings, and then go to ODI where you've got to find somewhere in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, huge.
133 after, is that 16 overs? 18 overs. 2 overs left. The Heat need a whole heap of runs.
Absolutely.
Which means
we're going to go watch this huge 6 at the G.
Alex Hales. That is
my
pure.
Gosh. Just like straight batted.
Pure.
Look at that. Whack. And there you go.
Thunderstorm and hails at the MCG. It's absolutely hailsing at the G.
I think you could have just gone with thunderstorms and hails.
Okay.
Yeah. I was actually going to go with that ball was thunderstruck.
Oh, yeah.
But I like hails better. It's hailing cricket balls.
Hailsing cricket balls.
Yeah. It's hard to get that word, isn't it? Because it's not a word. It's someone's name.
The forecast at the MCG is for thunder and hails.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And we got there together.
Well done.
It doesn't matter how we got there. We'll just make sure that we clip that up.
We're a team.
So that it makes it look like we got there first.
We're a team here in the clubhouse and we celebrate each other's victories and victories together.
Thunder and hails at the MCG.
Yep.
Herald Sun, Daily Tally. You can have those.
Jaden Buchanan's jumped on board late. Thunder will win. Very good.
Yep. Yep.
We are down to 11 balls. They need 45 from the last 11 balls. We need more than a boundary ball.
That's okay. That's okay. We got Michael Nisa.
Still a chance.
Made his debut.
Sean Abbott.
Here we go. Except against Sean Abbott, who is a gun. Oh, whack.
Not too high on the bat. Chase him down. Well, that's it, mate. The Sixers are going to be playing the Thunder. Sorry, the Sixers against the Scorchers. Roy Nicknam Scorchers will be in the qualifier.
Yeah.
Winner of that is going to play in the grand final, which is a pretty amazing final setup.
Huge by the Sixers. And I mean, I think we can probably all agree 2 best teams all season.
Yeah, that's unless... I think it's unless the Thunder win by like an astronomical amount.
And they have to get the Bash Boost point. They have to do the whole thing. Oh, that was that. That was off the pitch.
That is not a wide. It chased him all the way down. That shouldn't be a wide.
It didn't land on the pitch, though.
Yeah, but do you see how far... It wasn't far away from the batsman.
Yeah. Yeah, but then this goes against your leg sides theory too. Because if you're chasing him that far that way...
Yeah, if you keep moving to one side, it just extends your wide.
You think? Yeah, okay, fair. I'll be turned on that. That's fine.
Blue Chicken MC unhappy. They said 139.
Mate, the King wants to see the Thunder and the Renegades.
Yeah.
Mate, if something good happens, we'll let you know. Ooh. Don't worry.
Yeah, we guarantee that we'll flick over if something important happens.
Yeah. But we've got to finish this to the end, mate.
Love this. Like, Amy Livermore, more like Roy Nicknam versus Amy Livermore.
That's great. That's good by those two. Who do you think's been best on ground this game? In the comments.
Maybe the King.
How much of that is just based on the name?
Yeah.
The King has been good. What about Paul from before? Geez, Phil was active early. Oh, huge French cut.
What do you...
That's 4.
Is it?
Oh my God. I tell you what.
Benny Dwarcius.
I tell you what, if I was going to win a game by about 3 overs and I had to play in a final, I probably wouldn't be diving that much. But that, my friend, is why I don't play professional cricket.
Yeah.
This is unreal.
Remember if someone fielded like that 20 years ago?
Standing ovation.
It was the most incredible thing you'd ever seen in your life.
Yep. Standing ovation.
Sean Abbott's gone for a bit. 37 from his 3.4.
Yeah, that is a lot. Here we go. Oh, shot. Straight to the person.
You said that every time they've whacked it back down the ground, you've gone, oh, shot.
I'll tell you why.
And it's hit really high on the bat.
I'll tell you why. Because we've got a really cool speaker here on the TV that we're watching, and it just gives you a really rich sound of the ball hitting the bat. So I'm just, oh, shot.
Yeah.
That sounded like a great shot. But instead, every one of them are all chucked
This could be, if Michael Neser scores a 1 here, this could be one of the all-time innings if they finish with 6 sixes to win the game.
It would be one for the history books, no doubt.
Here we go. Sean Abbott.
Oh! Not going to make
Caught.
it. That's a wicket.
Yeah, he's caught.
See? I get rattled.
He's
I get
caught.
rattled. And then I need my
Absolutely.
And then I need my heat map where my fielders are. Like my COD map.
Yeah.
Where we're here and we go, oh, fielder here.
Sean Abbott's taken one just to help out the average a little bit. Michael
Bang.
Neser.
That was on you. How do you feel having so much power?
I feel pretty good, actually. It feels quite amazing.
You did that.
Yeah. Now I'm hoping for...
Yeah, tell us what you're hoping for so that we can not have it happen.
6 sixes and a super over.
But that's never going to happen. So you have to say the opposite. That's the curse.
Oh, right. I mean, there'll be
6
6
dots.
wickets in a row. Oh, no,
Can't wait
be.
for 6 dots.
3 wickets in a row.
6 dots.
Okay. A maiden over to finish.
I want absolutely nothing to happen in this over. It's going to be the most boring over of all time. It's not even fun to say that.
No. Who's bowling the last one? Sean Abbott's finished.
Gaz?
He's 1 for 39 from 4, which is a lot. Hayden Kerr, of course. 2 for 15 from 3 overs.
Yeah,
the man deserves the last over.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
He deserves to bowl at the tail enders.
Yeah, absolutely. Just give him a shot.
Yeah.
Here we go. Just big barrel-chested run-in.
Let's go, Curry. He's just thick from front to back, isn't he?
Oh, my God, French cut. I like the little gear change he's got in his run-up too. He's just running like this, and then he goes.
That used to be the Brett Lee. Remember Brett Lee would run and then go?
Yes. It's like activate. Activate.
Holy Spirit, activate. Activate. Activate.
Holy Spirit, activate. Watch him when he runs in. Watch the gear change. The King changed the match, brother. King, brother, we've got to finish this game, and then we'll go there. Here we go. And there it is, gear change. Get the hands out.
Oh,
That is
yes.
plum.
Absolutely. See you
Are
later.
you joking? What game are you watching, man?
Plum. Leg by.
Leg buys. Curry's
kidding me?
filthy.
Can we watch the replay? He has stepped out. Oh my God, that is plum.
What?
Take that fruit off the tree, stick it in your mouth, because that is absolutely plum.
I didn't know we were at Curry's Fruiterers.
Mate, stone fruits are in season. Blood plums.
I think the umpire checked out. The umpire was with the King. He'd already changed the match.
Yeah. He's gone again.
Out this time. That was a make-up one. Because that one definitely wasn't
That was
out.
going down leg.
That was going down leg. That was like, yeah, my bad.
Even the
guys.
umpire gave a little bit of it. He go, whew.
That was this. That was this. That was an unofficial this.
Sorry. Yeah.
Soz, guys. No, see, because it wasn't this. It wasn't like we can't go back. It was just like, my bad. That one's out. From the last one,
Okay,
guys.
let's see if it actually was. Oh.
I mean, look, that was...
I mean, maybe umpire's call, like just hitting in line on the full.
Yeah, maybe. But, I mean, I think we all know what just happened. That was the biggest make-up call you've ever seen.
Yeah. Great for Hayden Kerr. Another wicket. Mate, he's chasing down Peter Siddle hard.
I love it. Steamrolling him. Well, he'll catch him because the strikers... Oh, well, the strikers get to play at least one more game.
It's Bosky. Oh, my goodness. It's exactly what we thought. All right, there are 3 balls left, and this Heat need a measly 32 from 3 balls. All right, there could be 6 no balls in a row, and they could all go for 6.
Like a Dwarshus over. Oh.
One, run out. Run out. Oh! Got to get there, Curry.
That would have been great. No, he just left it open for the highlight reel. Wanted to get his mate on ESPN top 10.
True.
Look at this. If he just hit that, pegs him.
I think that's Moses.
Bang.
Parting the Red Seas like
Not
Moses.
even in the not even in the screen. Do you think they can do it? You think they can catch him? 2 balls left.
2 balls, 31 from it. It might be tough.
Yeah, I think it might be tough.
We'll see how they go.
Here we go.
Curry.
Oh, here we go.
148. Did we have anyone go with the 148? Arab. Oh, run out. Run out.
Run out?
Yeah.
Game over? We got lots of 148s, no 149s though.
We're going to check it. Yeah, we had a lot of... Arabs keeps going 148, but I think there's some very late guesses.
Well, he went 149 now, or they went 149 now. Arab.
Jaden Buchanan's gone 151. Sorry, Jaden, a bit late. I mean, it's a bit late for this, isn't it? Do we need to check? If you ask the players, it's like, fellas, you can leave the ground now. All right.
Here we go. What do you think? Out, not out?
I think he was absolutely out by a mile, wasn't he?
Geez, good hands. Yeah, gone.
Yeah.
What?
Why are we checking this? Why? Looks like he's...
Right, so we're trying to see whether or not the bails were off before he accurately...
If it was his wrist that bumped it off.
Nah, surely that's his
out.
hand. Is that his hand?
Yeah, that's his hand.
Yeah.
So they're checking whether his arm...
So the umpire was seeing whether or not... Yeah, okay,
Right.
Here we go.
Because I was like, the guy's out by 10 metres.
Yeah, thank you. If you can freeze it there.
Bang. Yeah, that's hand. Yeah.
Smack hand.
See you later.
See you later.
Yeah, so the umpire was behind him, so he's just checking, hey, what did you hit that with?
Is it necessary to check right now?
Lack of trust from the umpire, I would have thought. I would have thought that was lack of trust.
All right, we're coming up to the last...
Second last ball.
The last ball of the clubhouse for the year.
Huge.
Well, not for the year, for the season.
Yeah.
For the season. For BBL 11,
Almost
the
just
last
signed out
ball...
a death warrant there.
Not quite. Curry,
Here we
last
go.
ball, 8 for 150. Was he given not out then? I think he was not out. Oh, outrageous.
Wow, there you go.
Here we go. Curry, last ball, the clubhouse, BBL 11. Can he take a wicket?
Run out. Come
Run
on. Redo.
Come on, it'll be heaps more fun with a run out.
Redo. No one's going for it. Everyone stopped trying. And that's it. Sydney Sixers win by 27 runs.
What an underwhelming finish.
What an underwhelming finish. Hey, if you did guess the number and you did it before Adam said time out, take a screenshot with the time included on it.
Send it into
Kayo Sport on Instagram. Here's the batting sheet. And who played well? Pearson, 42. Bryant, 56.
151, I mean, like a middle of the range, respectable score, but they never really looked in it.
That'll win you some games. It'll lose you some games.
I mean, Simon, that's it for the clubhouse. BBL 11.
Huge.
To everyone who joined us, thank you. We had an absolute blast, except for the cinnamon eating challenge.
That was my favourite.
I had a great time, except for when Simon licked the cream off my feet.
No one liked that.
No one did at all, except there would have
That was a real low moment. Let's be fair. That was a real low moment for the clubhouse.
That was a real niche crowd activity.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But you can check all of our other stuff out as well. The rundown on Spotify, also on Kayo as well. Kayo freebie, so you can watch that for free as well. We've talked to Glenn Maxwell. We've talked to Rashid Khan. We've talked to Aaron Finch. You can go and watch all those chats. There's going to be another one out tonight. There'll be some more in the coming weeks as well. But Simon, we've had an awesome time.
We've had a great time. Don't forget, Women's Ashes starts tomorrow. That's running for the next couple of weeks. Then the Australian ODIs, hopefully against Australia A if we get our way.
The summer of cricket doesn't end. There's 2 more games literally on now and then next. It's a triple header in the BBL. There's Women's Ashes, there's BBL Finals, there's AFL, there's NRL. If you don't have a KO subscription and you didn't get to win one today, get yourself one now because, I mean, there's just so much sport.
It's all happening. Hey, thanks to everyone in the YouTube live comments. That was really, really fun. Special shout out, Roy Nickenham, Amy Livermore, Lockie Lloyd, There's people we're missing in there who aren't our mates, but they are our mates now. So, hey, shout out. Have a great rest of the summer. Enjoy. We'll be on the Summer Rundown. You can check that out.
Yep, check our socials. We'll post if there's anything else that we're doing with Kayo in the future. But check out the rundown, like we said. And for now, go and watch the Renegades and the Thunder on Kayo.
From all of us at the Clubhouse, thanks.
See you later.
It's been fun.